are setting everything up. Okay, hold on. I got Pringles. Alright, I also have a plate of spaghetti. But, you know. Oh, hello, Aquarius. Hold on, let me take a bite of my spaghetti. I have messaged King and Rat. Oh, I think I already have a response. Okay, hold on. Rat's gonna join us. Let me get into wrong. No, right? Wrong. Okay. Okay. Then. So, how is everybody? Ah, God, you're so loud. Hold on.
Oh, right.
I just have to turn you down. Okay. Scared the straight out of me. Okay. Okay. You know you don't need an invite. You can just hop in and you can just be like, join game. I'm staring at the... I'm staring at Echo. Well, I am, bitch. There you go. Plant. Cool. Well, I sent you an invite, you loser. Well, I fucking sent you, you loser. Invite to group. Go to gamer card. Invite to game. Got it.
Manually, because I didn't get any notifications.
Holy shit. Oh, it's because I don't have a headset. You have to mute yourself in the group chat.
Wait, what's up?
You have to mute yourself in the in-game chat because you're echoing.
Oh, my apologies.
Your apology. Yes, we play on Xbox, Aquarius. Wait, how are you? Among Us last night was lots of fun. Apparently Hobbit dreamed about it. I don't think I had a dream last night. Aw. Auspicious Soldier 76 is what it's called. Ooh. I know, I messaged Joel. Oh, he says give me 1 minute. After I freaking enter the thing. Oh, we can do one match of team deathmatch and see what happens. While I eat my spaghetti. I have spaghetti. It's the leftovers that we, like the last of the leftovers. There's a big old plate. Mm-hmm. Why? What's the voice line? Oh god. Hold on. Too much 4 ads. I'm sorry. And that means I get possible monies. So, here, sit up a little bit.
3, 2, 1, fight. I think you win.
I might need this later. Ooh, this one has teeth.
Hard pass. Oh, there he is.
I'm here, sorry.
We're doing team deathmatch in the meantime.
Cool.
Good. turned Rat down a little too far.
Girlfriend of mine got home safe.
Yeah, how's the snow?
It's terrible.
I hate you because I wish we were having that instead.
For the snow.
Yeah. Why, snow is so pretty and pure. I love snow. Yeah, it's just been raining all day, and it's gonna freeze. The schools have already let out for tomorrow because it's just gonna freeze. It's not even that. It's just like it's been raining all day, and there's like some areas that flooded a tiny bit, so it's like it's just gonna be ice everywhere. Did you play in the snow? Why not? Oh, yeah, I was with
Other things.
loser.
Not to me. Look. Today. It's been a minute since I run Sensei.
Okay.
Okay, why you gotta...
I mean, you're the one who said something, so. I'm listed as mature, so nothing here is PG. Damn it. I have gold hero damage, and you guys need to get good. I know, but we also have a Hanzo, so I know. Yeah, we're not clean here. Clean. Co-op? Is that what you just said? I mean, I use a generous amount of toilet paper, so, but I still wash my hands. Not like shaving the skin off of my hands, but like. Yeah, that's how you get your hands dried out. Which is probably why my dad's hands are so freaking disgusting. Like, we keep on telling him he needs to lotion his hands because, like, they're just gonna crack one day and start bleeding and be painful, but... And Mom gave him lotion, and he was like, it's because he washes his hand all the time. Like, they're gross. You're gross.
Time to raise my APM. Get with it.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Oh.
Were you like swamp?
No, not really. I had a good, like, I made it was a profitable night at work, but my day in general was just meh. That's why I want to shoot up some newbies in Overwatch. Yeah, son of a bitch. This Moira is... Get her. Rat, you're back there, get her. Good, one job. Okay, I got my ult. And you freaking loser. You were the 30th kill. Okay. Good team, let's do endorsements.
I need to...
Okay, so how's everybody in chat? Everybody have good days. I have Pringles and a plate of spaghetti. Ow.
What?
You coming into chat?
No, it's chat. Where is it?
Oh, now I have to sneeze.
Please do it. There we go.
Ugh. Okay, I'm fine. That's all good. Alright,
Oh, good.
it's all good. I got spaghetti.
Got some of the spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Traveling to Morskaya Hills. Prepare your defenses. Select
Lucky.
a hero.
What the? Oh.
Specific combination, so you can get 20 for the price of one.
Ooh.
Okay.
When Hunter and I went to lunch the other day, I was like looking through like
I play to win.
the rewards app and whatever, and it was like I had a 50% off off my order coupon, so I paid $10 for 10 traditional wings and some fried pickles.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
They were really good, but I really love the fried pickles, so I get that every time. The girl comes up and she was like, "Any appetizers for the table?" And I'm like, "Fried pickles."
Game face on.
Fried pickles.
Yeah.
They're just really good. Although the Southwest Ranch is bomb.
What?
The Southwest Ranch that they give you with the pickles. It's like the little, I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's really good sauce though. I get that with my fries. Like when I get fries and I'm like, I get a side of Southwest Ranch and dip that with my fries. It's very yummy. Hand soap, get out of here.
Oh, wait.
Get through this.
Yeah. I mean, he washes his hands. It's too much. For real. Oh, here he comes. Got him.
What do you need?
Somebody's hold on. Somebody's on point. Oh, it's Reaper. What's up, bitch? Hey, bitch. Where you going? Oh, I just want to have a chat. All right. Well, there was a Sombra instead. I was gonna say I just got like 7 headshots on him. If y'all didn't kill him and he killed me, I was gonna be very angry.
Now show them.
You know I got you.
APM door.
Do you though?
Defense matrix activated.
Play.
How dare.
Mm.
You know it's there. I never got you back. When you need me, I'll be there.
Rude. Shit. Can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed the outcome.
I hope it won't be scarred for the rest of your life.
Wait, save our, or hope our mercy. Just trying to say. He's like, she's gonna die. Give me that. Hi, Reinhardt. I don't know. He's kind of been in and out. He just shows up when he wants to.
Time to raise my APM.
Ooh, In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah. I do, yeah.
No, we don't. Like literally, I think that's his most east is In-N-Out goes.
Yeah.
I've had it once. Yeah, I had it once in San Diego, and that was it.
It's alright. It's not the best, but it's not.
I prefer Whataburger. I wish I had Whataburger. Our closest one, other than, well, we're getting new ones, but like before then, the closest one was freaking like Birmingham or like just south of Birmingham, and for us now, the closest is Hermitage, which is like a half-hour drive. Which isn't terrible, but I will straight up drive 30 minutes to freaking get Whataburger. Well, you also have to think it's like an hour, it's an hour round trip. Or longer. But no, there's gonna be one in a closer city, I just don't know when. It's just the Hermitage one just opened up.
I can make it. I can make it.
I think it's like West Nashville. I had ult though. Bitch.
I tried to use my ult to keep me alive and it failed.
Well, come back here and protect point with me, peoples. You died, you idiot. Good job, super shit. Stop being mean to me. I'm like 12. 12. I was the only one there, and then I went with everybody else because there were people dying, namely Rat. Yeah, I know you did. So you had to rely on somebody else.
Someone else swinging today.
I'd rather not. Good. Oh, solo ult, so big, so strong. So big, so strong. This Moira getting pocketed is annoying as shit. I did. Oh, I think I thought their Mercy resed or something. It freaked out. No, there's a GIF for that that I don't currently have activated. Yeah, there's an emote I have for that, but it's not activated. Dealt with it as in you died. He's weirdly strong. Did you though? Find me, see what happens. I'm gonna get murdered. Yep. I have ult though. Well, I was gonna kill the Sombra, and then no one helped me with the Sombra, so she freaking like disappeared. Yeah, she was one, and I was trying to kill her, and I got demeched. That was too high. When the fuck did we get a Torb now? Let's say Crease still in there. I need HP. Spray at me, spray at me. Yes. Well, I was at 6 HP, so I was like, help. Yes. Because he literally didn't even, he was about to touch point and didn't. So type it, because you're the junk. That's your responsibility.
I ain't doing shit.
No, it's your responsibility.
I need you to play.
Oh no. What were your stats? Because we're awesome. Oh, my endorsement level went back up.
Who gave me shot collar? I don't deserve that.
Some people do that. Those like give you the best one, even though it doesn't. I said the best one. They'll give you that one, even though it doesn't change anything.
It is a bit me.
Some people think that it gives you like more XP. Others think it helps your endorsement level better, which it doesn't. They're all the same. I also got shot collar, so.
You're our leader, so that makes sense to me. Right.
We've been playing for like 15 minutes.
I've been playing for the past.
Well, there you go. Alright, I wasn't moving, Rat. Thanks for that. Ruthless. So rude.
You're man, you deserve it.
Well,
I will not take May slander in this chat.
Traveling
I will take Mace Lander. Go ahead, Rat.
prepare your defenses. Select
Do
your
it.
opponent.
She's very easy to fight against. Y'all just suck.
No,
Not.
he's just very
Yeah.
She's also very easy to learn how to deal with, especially if you play her, which I do.
in lower ones, so if you can get good at A in low elo, you will die.
I'm going to win.
And then anybody's having fun. All the but
Describing your way as unfortunate.
as a man who likes
True question is whether or not you can deny my discoveries.
Yeah. Now, Rack, what were you and Hunter doing in the DP? I took a glance at that. 'Cause I was kind of preoccupied.
How Bob Bunch.
we were discussing how much shit y'all are.
Okay.
I literally was just trying to think of some food and I didn't know.
I got you.
Radio.
I'm sick of listening to
One.
music.
Attackers
Video kill the radio star.
Stop.
Video kill. Video killed the radio star.
Routing tower forward
You
barrier.
do like Discord sitting thing.
Yeah, but that needs to be posted like YouTube or something because like
Yeah. Obviously.
we'd get super DMCA'd. Oh hi.
What if it did acapella?
That's not how it works.
It literally did our voice. If you have music.
Time to raise my APM. Ejecting.
No.
To the tonic.
Oh my god.
Let's get you back.
To the tonic. That's our name.
Then you need 5 people.
Diva
That's how it works. That's what pentatonics means. It's 5.
I don't know if that even meant anything.
Penta means 5. Wallabaga.
I'm like very, very upset when you get your Whataburger and your Bucky.
I'm gonna message on yo
I know
Som
you're gonna message me.
no yo Sombra
다시 한판 해보자고.
bring me.
You're not gonna.
I'm on fire. Well,
That'd be incredible. It ain't gonna happen.
I would clean the whole spot, bro.
Not in this lifetime.
Alright,
But yeah, I'm super jealous because your store is gonna be bigger than ours. I'm not happy about that.
I don't even know where it's going.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna have the world's biggest Bucky, and that pisses everybody off here.
Cool. I still don't know where it's going.
Dude, that doesn't matter. It's going somewhere in Tennessee. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna be like able to go to it if it's not close.
ejecting. Weapon systems overloaded.
But see, the whole point is you're gonna have the biggest one. That's the same. That's your bragging right. You have the world's biggest.
Okay.
And that makes everybody in Texas mad because we have the biggest one, and that's about to change. Real
Okay.
soon.
It's probably a bunch of people, because there's been a decent amount of people from Texas moving over here, so there's probably a bunch of Texan peoples who were like, we want Buc-ee's, and and they were like, we're gonna make a Buc-ee's.
What?
Or as this one person said, Busey's.
Yeah. Hey, that makes me so mad. I watched that TikTok or whatever it was.
It was a TikTok, I think.
Mecha activated.
It was like shit Texans don't say or whatever.
Well, yeah. Something along those lines.
I was in the middle of flying, you whore.
That everyone is out there gonna call me about it. I love Bucky. I live and breathe that stuff.
Good lord.
All systems.
Oh, hey, Knight.
Hello.
Talking about Buc-ee's. It's a giant store chain in Texas, and apparently we're getting one, and it's gonna be the biggest.
Yeah, I want you to look at the name of my stream because I think it's pretty funny.
I will when I get a second. Because I'm fighting a soldier at the moment. Never mind, I'm fighting three people.
It's like the biggest gas station that we have in Texas.
My servants never die.
It's like one of those like gas station, like chain grocery store type things.
It's the best place to go when you're on vacation.
No, Whataburger left. Whataburger left. No.
Whataburger left.
Whataburger, no.
Whataburger.
There was the Sombra on the other team's name was Whataburger, so I put in chat. Yeah, I was like, hey Sombra, bring me some food, and then they just left the game. But I said that a while ago. I want food. Bleh.
Nerf this.
Nice.
Game on.
Yeah, you didn't touch you, dumbass. Beer.
Play of the game.
The hell did you do? It was a very uneventful round. I got a card for 570 damage blocked. That's how uneventful this game was. Fuck you.
We also need to make an awesome table in the blast furnace. That's right, we do need to make those. So that will be our next goal after finishing up everything else.
Now
Fun.
We've got to go make more deforestation.
I'm eating spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Who would put your last spaghetti?
Yes, best meme.
I've heard it.
Wasn't that a really concerning sound?
My actions
taking the lead. Welcome to reality. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
No, it's Nani the fuck. Nani the fuck? Do you have too many boxes?
You have too many boxes.
Oh my god.
I'm a creeper.
I play to win.
Jeez.
Up the tempo. Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
Hold on.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I have spaghetti and Pringles.
I have.
Started any wars?
Don't judge me. It was the spaghetti needed to be eaten because it's like a week old.
I open up my monster.
Yeah, exactly.
1.
Or what? I have water. Yeah. You should start your path to sobriety.
I'm not.
Since you know you're not of age,
My 8 p.m.
and it concerns me how easy it is for you to be able to like drink at your home. Oh, got her. Same here, but I didn't see booze in our house until I was 13. We're half Irish, half Norwegian. I'm both.
But you're more Norwegian.
Oh my god. One of them is me. I got you in the corner. If he put it in the promotions page of the Discord, you should see it. Oh, you remember this time? I was gonna say, am I about to call you out for not doing it, and you're just gonna go, shit! Is it South African? That was really funny. But I was gonna say I also have some Welsh, but it's not as prominent. We just, when we were doing ancestry on my mom's side, we had a what is it? Oh shit! Hi, Katie. Trash Panda. Yeah, like my mom, on my mom's side, there's like a grandmother up there that was like the Queen of Wales. Yeah, any of my like royalty blood is from my mom's side specifically for some reason. Yes.
Yeah, we bring it on down, we are.
You bring it down to Noah, you bring it down to Noah and his kids, and then that's it. Damn it.
I'm back in the game.
Yeah. The possum, the raccoon, and the skunk. Yeah, no, what is it? When we did Ancestry, we did it mainly, like, my mom was doing hers, and that's when we, like, because we knew the Norwegian part, but we didn't know the other parts. So there's, like, Welsh, and we have Cherokee on my dad's side. It's, like a 30-second or something. They have done a skunk-type Pokemon. Oh. I was like, have you completely forgot that Stunky exists? They're more Tanuki than they are raccoon. I don't think there's been a possum or an opossum. Well, it's specific because we have opossums and Australia has possums. Because of dumpster fire. Yeah, they have a spray. Yeah, they have a spray. If you're also going with that, or rat, that could also be a fire poison, but. Yes, it would. Maybe rock, because it's usually roadkill. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the possum can be the rock type. They don't necessarily have to have double time typing. Snivy? Snivy? Snivy. Snivy. I want to punch you in the face right now. Snivy, because it's a snake ivy type Pokemon. Do I need you to send you Snivy talking in the anime? Because I will. How did you get Snivy? That doesn't even phonetically make any sense. No, she doesn't. That's Cupchew. You're thinking of Cupchew. Snivy. Snivy, Servine, and Superior. Oh, I will not be taking this Snivy slander in my household. Also, Emerald's correct. It is a snide Pokemon, so it's Snivy. I want to know what your thought process was thinking that it was Snivy when it's literally a type and it's obvious it's Ivy. I will smack a bitch. You're right. Of the dumpster fire. Why did you send me photos of Christmas ornaments with dogs on them? Babies. Also, we have a wild hobbit.
Hello, Hobbit. Those were my dogs. I could see when they were very young. I could see a skunk being a fire type. I've had 3 dogs. Ace was the first.
So you're using the redneck pronunciation?
Basically, Ace is like the alpha dog.
Emerald, my god. No, because Rat randomly sent me photos of Christmas ornaments with dogs on them. Yes, literally in both of ours. Mine's cave creatures and his is just pets. Raccoons. Yeah, I think for the raccoon types that we've already seen, they're more Tanuki, since it is Japanese. That's Tanuki just means raccoon dog. Yeah, no, I'm just saying they're like a weird subspecies of raccoon. They look similar. Did you know? I'm messing with you. Yeah, Sentret is definitely itself is straight up just a Tanuki looking thing, but then like you get to fur it and it's like it's a ferret. it's a ferret. It is a ferret. There was one game where they were like, do you just want to skip this level? And I'm like, bitch, no. I was like, I have too much pride to do that. Well then. Saladin and Salazzle.
Party has arrived.
Right. No, God. That is not where I thought you were going with that. The barrel, yeah. But they're beavers, that's different. And they're normal water types. It's definitely a grass type. It literally just clings to trees. I'm not... I didn't know there was a word for it. Oh. That. See, the final evolution of it, though, being like a mother possum with its babies attached to it, like a la Kangaskhan, but like more of them. Like riding the stomach. I don't know why I did that. Shit. Lopunny. I think it got worse when her Mega Evolution came out. Literally, they turned her into a badass, like, jujitsu looking thing, and everyone was like, oh. Salandit. I haven't heard them in person yet, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right. Right, yeah. That's for a lot of types, like, you know, like Combi and Vespiquen and all that. Shit. There are inappropriate drawings of it, or animations. Prawn. Shrimp and prawn. I'm actually surprised they haven't given, like, they haven't made, like, a worker bee evolution, but I guess if they did that, it would look closer to Beedrill, wouldn't it? You like Jowls? No, it needs to look like Adam. Adam. Get more, there we go. Adam. The big bee. I love how Katie's like, who would make R34 Salazzle? It's like very disturbed people. The same people. Oh, I thought you I thought you came up with that. I have you in the corner, so I have chat pulled up too, but I don't have any. But very, very disturbed people. The same type of people who also draw R34 of YouTubers and streamers and put them, you know, make combinations that aren't right and very uncomfortable. Yeah, no, that's a whole thing, and she's not happy about it. But she's not addressing it because if she does, then it's a whole thing. It's a winner. It's a lose-lose situation in her thing. She discussed it in her interview with Anthony PD, and she was like, "I'd rather just like it's at this point where like if I acknowledge, it's like if I bring it up and talk about it, then that means I've acknowledged it, and I don't want to acknowledge it." But yeah, yeah, Odd Ones Out is also very, very mad about it because like they're good friends and all. Especially since there was things being made of the two of them, and everyone's like, he says he has a girlfriend. Everyone's like, is it Jaden? He was like, no, it was not Jaden. It was never Jaden, and it will never be Jaden. And like everyone was like, oh. He literally put that in one of his videos. He was like, it was never Jaden. It is not Jaden, and I was just like, damn. James is like laying down the law. I love her videos. Yes, God. Did you watch the music video she did with Boy in a Band? About her anxiety? Oh, yeah. People.
Boosters engaged.
Yeah.
EMP activated.
Yeah, the thing is, like, it doesn't matter. Like, literally, the biggest people have had to deal with it, and it's like, they have asked for people to stop, and people just won't, because there's always gonna be that one person who doesn't give a shit and will just do it. Prime example being, Septiplier.
I'm on fire.
Like, people were just making really messed up, like, artwork and fan fiction of the two of them, and it just made them both very uncomfortable. Because they're both straight men, and people were writing them and drawing them in very, like, and such, yeah, lewd things that they were not comfortable with. People ship them, ironically, and make, like, you know, cutesy art, but then you had, like, the really explicit art that people were like, no. Yeah, because they joke about it, because there's that one video where, like, it was, like, Mark, Jack, and Felix in a hotel room, and they're, like, doing this whole thing, and he looks at Jack, and they're, like, smacking Mark in the face for some reason, and he goes, "So the player is dead, I'll never be your boyfriend," and he just, like, taps him on the face. Like, I don't want to hurt him. And then PewDiePie just, like, freaking whacks him in the face. He's like, you bought all your subscribers. It's so funny. I came across that again on YouTube Shorts a couple days ago. Ah, shit. What? What the fuck? Lucio, you had one job. Of course his name was Richard Nixon. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Nerf this.
Triple
Yeah, I know that guy.
epic.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I end up just going back and like rewatching videos of people that I already follow, not necessarily anybody new. Every now and again I will find myself going back through Jaden's videos just because like they're just really good in general. Have you guys watched her Nuzlocke videos? It's so funny because like she is just I laugh harder at the names she gives the Pokemon than I do at like her just dying all the time. Especially because she did her last Nuzlocke, she said it was her last one, that she did a duo Nuzlocke with Alpharad. And which made me sad because I really do love those videos, but I know how hard and like those videos can be to make and how stressful it can be on her. So it's like, yeah,
Arriving at
that too.
The Almond
Do what?
The Almond I forgot what it was about, but it's called. I guess they were playing like I forgot I can make a hot tub.
I think one of my favorite James moments is when he was, it was a couple months ago when he was on Game Grumps and they were playing Mario Maker. And he talked about how when he was in like college, like he watched the Game Grumps play their Mario Maker series and talked about how he was like, I would specifically take my lunch break at at the time y'all posted so I could eat my lunch and watch you guys play Mario Maker. And then when he got invited to like a YouTuber reacts thing with the Fine Brothers, he with a bunch of other animators, he didn't realize that Aaron was going to be there, and he freaked out and he was like, if I don't tell Aaron that he sucks at Mario Maker, I don't know when I'll get this chance again. And so Dan and Aaron just start laughing. He was like, Dan was like, I appreciate that your sole focus on like seeing Aaron for the first time was that you had to tell him that he sucks at Mario Maker, and now you're sitting here next to him sucking at Mario Maker. It was so good. And then Aaron was saying how he understood how people, like, fans will come up to them all, like, hectic and say, like, the randomest things, because then it occurs to him later, it's like, oh, that's, like, their one time they'll probably ever see me, so they, like, you know, wanted to say their piece and then, like, get out. But little did James know that they were going to be good friends, so it's, like, it was really funny to me.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh Lord, that's 10 years old. Yeah, that was 2012, shouldn't have been. Ish, because he was only around a year, and then Dan came around in like 2013, and he's been around since. Oh no. I know, because Danny, I loved back in the day when everyone thought that Dan was much younger than he actually was, because the Wikipedia had his date wrong by like a couple of years or something like that, and it turned out he was born in the 70s, and everyone was like, wait. I mean, the man's in his 40s, but he looked good. Ain't gonna lie. He was born in 79, I think. So he's 43, about to be 44. His birthday's actually next month, if I remember correctly. Because Aaron just had his birthday, or was about to have his birthday, or no, he had his birthday because it was in January. And then Dan's is in March, I believe. Damn it. I don't know why I remember that. I think it's just like around the same time. They're like, it's his birthday. And then people in the comments will be like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to watching a lot of them either got into scandals like
Objective lost.
Yeah.
Stop the pain.
Yeah. Granted, I still follow and watch a lot of the people that I started when I first really got into watching YouTube. I was like sophomore year, so that's when I started watching Felix, and I like watched him like rise above Smosh, and I was like, haha. But like I've been watching Ryan Higa since I was like 13.
Right.
But he doesn't post sketches as much as anymore. He just streams a lot. I don't know if he's just taking like a massive break, but it's been a minute.
He's a streamer?
He streams Valorant like a lot, and then posts clips of the highlights and stuff to the secondary channel.
I didn't know that. Anyway.
annoying one.
Who doesn't? Dude, the dude's under a humongous scandal right now. God, no. I read it. Or I read most of it. Most of it.
raise my APM. Nerf this.
Ooh. You said you could make a hot tub, right? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Don't do it.
Screw it.
Then faster
Do it.
Yeah, I was the one who told you that. He died of COVID complications.
then of course the whole thing was
I say you do it. Good job. You could have just voided when it exploded. Good job. I'm laughing at Emerald's comment right now. Because in the hot tub. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Outdoor hot tub. I'm saying outdoor hot tub. Outdoors. Like behind your house in the backyard. Jacuzzi.
One for my highlight reel. Routing tower to forward barrier.
I cannot assist you there.
Nerf this.
How are you doing, Diva?
Get through this.
What would be more efficient? I just vote whatever's more efficient.
Fully operational. I'm gonna have to shoot you down. No. You better get out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Nerf this.
I love how both of my freaking— oh my god. Both of my bombs have resulted in the death of what's his name? Sigma, Hanzo, and then the D-mech of Diva. But both bombs have done that. Hello, Barnaby. Barnaby the honeybee.
I'm on fire.
Ow, this damn thing. Yeah, I thought you said he had to go to bed. Oh my god. Sap. Well, I guess we all chose violence tonight, huh?
Raise my APM.
We were saying that earlier.
I'm the only one that chooses violence today.
We chose violence. I chose violence because my day has been meh. I don't know about night. All right, well, justification then.
Time to raise my APM. Come on. I'm gonna have to shoot you.
No, I've never heard that name before in my life. Also, you should make, when you make the hot tub, you should do like a sit your character in it and then just have a hot tub stream.
If I could, I would make like
That'd be so funny. Honestly, I technically could do a hot tub stream because I own one, but or my parents own one. Boy to band, yeah. I can't remember if I found him through Felix or Cry. Can't remember if I found Dave through Felix or Cry. It was either or. Because both of them have made songs with the guy. Well, granted, Cry made one song, and that was 10 years ago. Oh. I have like 22, and I don't know why. Literally, I would just get a subscription for somebody because they like to comment, I said. And I'm like...
Time to raise my APM. Nerf this. All systems checked out.
Yeah, I don't know why I have like 22 subscribers, and I'm like... Literally, people were subscribing to me just for comments, and I'm like, I don't have content. Yeah, that's all I've done too. Yeah, same here. Well, granted, mine are so long I can't really edit them that well, that and I don't have an editing software on my computer. Yeah. I hate the dragons. I need to subscribe to Mark Rober, the NASA engineer guy with the glitter bomb package thief thing.
10 seconds remaining.
He's made like 5 of them. That, and they also were getting he was also helping law enforcement with getting like call centers shut down. Like scam call centers. Yeah. No, like scam ones specifically. Also, Mark Rober's just a genius in general. Wrecking Ball the hell! Nope.
I never heard.
He did a bunch of Black
Play
Ops
of the
2,
game.
like, challenge videos. Like, he was like, going to the comment section and he'd be like, what? Y'all get me last set, I'll do it, and I'll get a new team. And he would be like, give me
I bet.
5 sets of suppressor and dead silence, things like that. You throw on that class and get a new team.
Yeah, any like YouTuber that got famous off of doing like Minecraft or Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto, I did not follow because it was just
I subscribe to
T.
Kill it.
There's a decent amount of oh that's close in front. Apparently he just vlogs on his secondary channel and that's it. Nugget, big skit, nugget, and a biscuit. Also his literal trailers. I guess. Also his literal trailers.
I thought it was.
well, I'm gonna go watch some of the old YouTubers I used to watch and cry about my childhood. That's fine. I will see y'all.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, I moved the...
YouTube wasn't a big thing during our childhood because it didn't exist until 2006, and then not a lot of people started doing stuff until like 2008.
I like this location for my portal a lot better. So,
Okay.
I moved my portal.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Nice.
So now I have a nice little cozy location in the attic that I come through.
Dip it in the mashed potatoes and the barbecue sauce.
Oh.
Getting dragon tears. Right, I was getting dragon tears, which I need 2 of them and 10 wood, so that way I can make my heart table, which will then allow me to make the blast furnaces. Ooh, white tea.
Now traveling.
White tea? Rat, I thought you were going to bed.
Y'all.
No, he came back.
I just pulled up a video course, I get an ad for the video, and it is a vaping ad, and all it says is, and I quote, "Do you love anxiety? Well, then you'll love depression."
Yeah, it's that anti-vaping ad for the the organization that is trying to get teen smoking to stop.
Select your hero.
It's a parody. They're like, "Do you like anxiety and depression?" They're like, "You're gonna love this."
Oh, I love that. That's amazing.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go and watch that ad because it's funny.
Okay. You do that.
One of our teammates' names is just sick ass foo.
Nice.
MILF milkers, but the eyes have the weird dots above them.
Yeah.
Magic gnome.
For time to flow forward again.
Magic is no.
And then we just got vampire
It may be stopped,
with like 4 H's.
but it will always flow the same direction.
Hidden pants.
Yeah, for real. From Ashes, which is decent. Eat Cork, and then Cat and
I
Cork.
can't wait to get
And Rain. We have Rain.
Yay. Well,
Which is what we've had. Yeah, we've had Rain all damn day. Yeah, I literally came home and had to wipe down my duck boots because I stepped in that 1 yard with a bunch of mud.
One. Attack commencing.
Because I wasn't gonna put them back in the shoe closet like that. It's an opponent's name. I always love looking at my teammates and opponents' usernames whenever I play Overwatch because you will find like the most insane names. There was that one time that we had a guy in our group and then another guy or on the other side or something joined, or like we were playing with, and they had the same username, like exact same. And we were like, and he was like, there could only be one.
PM.
I don't remember what the name was though, but it was really funny and strangely unique. It didn't make any sense why there were 2 of them.
Fully operational.
Goes to show that no ideas are original anymore. Oh well. Barrier destroyed on Reinhardt. Kill his ass, please. It's MILF Milkers. Kill him.
Well, I'm doing it,
Damn.
You guys tested.
Dipping in the mashed potatoes.
I'm back in the game.
Okay.
Taking off.
Where's Reinhardt? I heard him charge. There it is. There we go.
Thank God.
Don't let Mercy res.
I don't know if it's
She's in the back line.
Time to raise my APM.
Cook the bull meat.
Altitude.
This will improve.
Nerf this.
What would be?
I don't know, but she got something out of it.
The payload moves
'Cause-
with certainty. Get into position. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Love that movie.
I literally watched that movie last summer. I don't know, randomly they were like, you want to watch Hot Tub Time Machine? I was like, okay. We watched it when we were in Florida.
Such a fun movie.
Which I have not seen.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I know all the reference, at least all the big references that people like to make, such as One Time at Band Camp and the thing with the pie, and there's something else. I'm aware.
Damn it.
Why would I not like it?
Why'd I do that?
I mean, if it's a comedy, right? I mean, I mean, it's fine as long as it's like a funny movie. I'm fine with it. I mean, I've seen like a good amount of Game of Thrones, and nudity does not like deter me. Very true.
You have to watch all the sequels too. And American Reunion.
Oh my god. Just, I don't know, just all the time, anytime someone goes, oh yeah, one time my dad would go at band camp, and then my mom gets on to him about it.
60 seconds remaining.
Time to raise my APM.
Mm-hmm. Aw, bummer.
No fair.
Need some liget. Need some bras. Two completely different things.
Lord, coming at me.
I'm flanking.
Good job.
Get into position.
Get out of here.
Pass into the eye.
Junkrat, damn it. Ooh, I almost died.
Don't do that.
Alright, well, Zenyatta straight up just didn't move as I killed him. Give me that trans. Give me.
No, bullshit.
I was literally at 47 HP and didn't die for like a good solid 30 seconds.
Proud of you.
Whee.
This will restore you.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Time to raise my APM.
Reinhardt, go away. Reinhardt, go away.
Alright, I got Diva. Right now. Son of a bitch.
Not much of a big fan of that.
Why am I having a hard time remembering what band that is?
이건 사기야.
Beatles, I think.
Right.
Get through this.
Come together.
I used to really hate the Beatles when they would attack.
Why?
Because everyone talks about how great they were, and every time I tried to listen to music, I just did not like it. And I felt bad because I wanted to like it.
I love.
Yeah, absolutely, but like, go ahead.
이건 사기야. My APM.
Weren't they like? Because people saw them as like revolutionary, weren't they?
Bailing out.
Yeah, but if we didn't have the Beatles, we wouldn't have Paul McCartney, and therefore wouldn't have Paul McCartney and the Wings, and then a good amount of the songs that they made.
I will say though, I've come around. I do like their music now.
I love Let It Be specifically because the Predators use it whenever something is getting reviewed, and it's like being reviewed on our side, and then they just start playing Let It Be. They're like, let it be, bees, because you know, it's like sing the words of wisdom, let it be, and this is the whole stadium like roaring out in that thing, and then like if it goes against us, everyone's like, you should have let it be, and then like if it was like stayed or whatever, and everyone's like, yeah. Preds games are so much fun to go to, dude. You need to stop dying to diva bombs. Sounds like you're not trying hard enough. Mm-hmm. He still died. He still died even though he went his shield up. Oh, you dumbass. Oh, damn it, he got rizzed. Yeah, okay, but it was your choice to join the chat. I'm sorry. No, don't res the. Ow. Aww. Debatable.
I think it. Oh, I appreciate that.
Sing the words of wisdom. Let it be. To be fair.
It's hand.
I can't believe you dreamed about Among Us.
I had to ask you, you killed me.
Oh my god, that's so funny though.
Thank you, Hobbit. You didn't kill Dreamy. I appreciate that.
You didn't kill Dreamy. It's like if you, it's like when people get mad at like their partners for cheating on them in a dream, and it's like they didn't do that. What? Oh my god. Bitch, you crazy.
Oh my god. Have either of you seen Across the Universe?
I think I have. That sounds very.
No.
Oh my god.
Choose your role, King.
It is a movie that uses music solely from the Beatles as the music. It's absolutely
Now traveling to
anybody who in the chat who hasn't seen it.
Has anyone seen The Graduate?
No.
That literally is nothing.
Says, I'm thinking of streaming Tiny Tina's Wonderlands when it comes out, but I've never really done it. Do it, please. I wish I had Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but the only Borderlands game that I have played is the pre-sequel. That's the only one that I
Yes, that's the yes.
and it's apparently the worst one.
Is it really?
Yeah, apparently, like, going by, like, what fans have told me and by Rotten Tomatoes, it's, like, the worst of them.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of Tales from the Borderlands.
prepare for battle.
Tales from the Borderlands is great.
It's so good.
Friggin' all of the Troy Baker, Laura Bailey, like,
I love Troy.
Yeah.
dude, he almost messed up. He almost messed up. He announced that he announced that he was gonna get into NFTs, and literally everyone was like, Troy, no, and then he backed out. He backed out. No, he backed out. It was like voice NFTs, and Troy was like, we trusted and we believed. Yeah, but no, The Graduate is I think it's 1968. It's a very young Dustin Hoffman, and the entire soundtrack was written by Simon and Garfunkel. That's where the Sound of Silence. I don't know if they were. I don't remember if they wrote Sound of Silence for the movie or was part of that album. But like Sound of Silence plays like 3 times in that movie.
I do like that.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mrs. Robinson. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, yeah, Mrs. Robinson is his neighbor that he's having an affair with in the movie. That's basically the whole movie, because he graduates from college and he comes home and it's this whole thing about how he's like interested, or like the neighbor's daughter is interested, but he ends up having an affair with her mother. Yeah. Shit. But I had to watch that in my film, one of my film classes in college, and it was very interesting. It was just very weird looking at a very young Dustin Hoffman the whole time. Yeah, like young, like mid-20s. I mean, yeah. I also had to watch like Vertigo, Singing in the Rain, Jaws. Yeah, Vertigo, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which was really weird to see Jim Carrey in that kind of role. Can't remember the others. Mrs. Robinson. Would you quit doing the wall, May? I'm shooting. You dumb bitch. Diva is just not moving. Dang. Get good. Reload it. That usually helps. Got him. Oh, you're nanoed. Go, 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 go. Alright, I got Diva. Wish you remeked. Shit. Go, 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 go. Team kill? Close to it. No, here comes Sig. Take point, you dummy. What did you find wrong?
Team up for special attack.
Meteor strike.
Say please, Mrs. Robinson. I would look, but I'm in the middle of a firefight. You tried. So I'm gonna get Diva. How is Soldier not dead? Sorry, I crushed a person with my mech. I love when that happens. Doomfist, can you like not exist? Doomfist is pissing me off. Thank you. OCD. I'm joking. All of what? That entire building I'm staring at right now? Damn. Oh, she freaking voided, you bitch. Doomfist, can you just die, please? Thank you. Son of a bitch. God, these mouse swords, I swear.
I agree with you, Albie. It looked really good.
Ow, son of a bitch. And the battery fell out. Oops. Mrs. Please, Mrs. Robinson.
May, I love reading your journal. I'm so jealous you get to go to all those places.
Ow.
Hanging there. Five, four,
That water situated. Hydrate.
One. Round two. Capture the objective.
I'll be right there.
Oh, hey, Sig. Big Jim. And there's Sombra Killer. And not Sombra. Who are you? Moira. Doofus, get the hell out. At least we have a May, because that's a counter. They have a McCree now.
ejecting.
Coleslaw casserole.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I should not have silver damage. That means our DPS are lacking.
다시 한판 해보자고.
Nice.
You're powered up. Get in there.
You better get out of the way.
Y'all didn't see that. You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. What do you mean?
Ejecting. During the point.
I don't know where he is, but
Dead. Oh, okay, well I got.
I killed him too.
Fantastic.
I just hid where like where you couldn't see me. I don't know why y'all didn't do that.
Look, I didn't.
I was baby diva. I didn't need to let him high noon me. I would have died. That's what high noon does. High noon kills you. You hide anyway when it comes to high noon.
Are you even
You've died to so many ults today, and I'm just like, what is up? Shit, dick. I have gold damage. I should not have gold damage as a tank. Our DPS suck.
Diva re-engaging?
It is funny how that I'm your lucky charm with your quad.
For real. We haven't had one yet, though.
Yeah, so if I leave, they're all
We haven't had one yet, though. Check yourself. Check your privilege.
Suiting up.
I am lagging today. What is up?
Routing power to forward shield.
Yeah, you've died to like almost every single diva bomb that has been today. To be fair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shukran.
You're talking to a guy? Sorry, you made that same joke to me last week, so this. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. There's a callback. Oh.
Are you even trying?
Team up for special attack.
Well, are their time zones different, or?
Score 1-1.
Promotion for the one shot that we
Oh, okay.
Think you can keep up with me?
played today. And I sent him a message earlier. Hey, buddy, were you able to finish
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Do you know if he's Reddit or not? Did you have the function?
Capture the objective.
video about artwork and
Start one.
promotional video for my files. That way, see it live.
Top of the scoreboard. No. Ejecting.
I guess I'd message him again, at least in the morning, and be like, "Yo." Yeah, that's a oof. I don't know, but Symmetra can kiss my ass.
Restoring you. Walk top.
What do you mean you can't say that? What were you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Fully operational.
Damn it, I thought I could get the res.
Ejecting.
I thought I could get her to stop doing the res, and I didn't. I didn't stop her from doing that.
Mercy, please go away. Okay, my sorry.
Time to raise my.
You got battle mercied.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I was getting shot by like 400 people. You got the last kill.
You still got battle mercied. Son of a bitch.
Ejecting.
Alright, we gotta regroup.
It's quiet.
Diva re-engaging.
Work too hard.
Alright, Sombra's dead at least. We gotta move in too.
Routing power to forward shield.
Son of a bitch. My nose itch so bad. I'm at 10k damage. Are you freaking kidding?
다시 한판 해보자고.
Yeah, our DPS sucked. I should not have had silver damage at 10k. Freaking somebody wasn't doing their job. Yes, our invisible DPS. Oh my god. They also went Symmetra, which is broken as hell, so.
What is going on in John's Discord right now? What's going on?
Why? What's up?
Nothing. I'm getting a bunch of notifications from it.
Speaking of Discords.
I'm surprised he didn't invite you to it.
Alright, now how do we go to... I need to dig it out this way. It's just in... That's a little bit more than a tad, but that's fine.
Anyway. Alright. I wonder where all my peeps are.
What do you mean?
I only have 2 viewers.
Well, technically, you have one, because I'm one of the viewers.
Yeah, thanks. That totally helps.
You're welcome.
Oh, also doesn't help that Critical Role is on live at 54.2 thousand.
I know what you feel. Yes, it is Thursday, so a lot of people are watching Critical Role. Especially viewers of mine are more than likely watching Critical Role. I'm actually surprised Hogan's here because she's not watching. I thought she would be watching it right now. She's not.
Now traveling to Kamizaka.
I'll
It's good. There you go. I'm trying to think, because like tomorrow I'm doing Opry, so I don't think I'll stream after that. But on Saturday I'm not working because there's a bridesmaids luncheon followed by just all of the women in our family like going around and hanging out. Then we're going to this place called Board and Brush, and we had to like select what piece we're going to be doing and then save our spots or whatever, and that's at 5, I think, till 8. It's like where you can make like, you know, shit like charcuterie boards and like signs for your front porch and things for your porch and whatever, and or like things for like your backyard and whatever. I found one that was like this little like wooden carrying tray that said like time to do s'mores, and I kind of really wanted to do that, but it was like with the whatevers, and it was like you know, there was a lot of them that were personalized for like names, and I was like, I don't necessarily want to do a name on mine, so I chose a coat rack that'll go at my front door whenever I get a place. So it says like welcome home on it. It's super cute. Yeah. But the whole thing with the place is that like you just sit and talk with your friends and like drink wine and have snacks, and you like stain and paint the wood and all that, put it together yourself. It's like a fun little activity. Mom's done it a few times. There's a few things around her house that she's done. It's cute. It's just gonna be like our family. Yeah, a little post thing to do after the the bridal luncheon. Which is being held at my grandma's, I think. Ow. Okay, we vibed with Katie after you left the call last night. Yeah. We vibe over the fact that we're the same age and are in the same like career. Because she's in production and I'm in production. That too. They vibed on Texas, and then we also vibed by sending a bunch of pet photos. Yeah, well, Hannah was like, oh, here's Odin and Goose and Milo and Oliver, and I was like, here's my boy, and then she was like, here's my people, and then he was like, here's my boys. Of like pets. Him braving the elements. It's 1 inch. Oh my god.
It's a 4, thank you.
Shots fired. I thought it was 4.6.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry, you're the one who put that as your freaking Quiplash name, not me. God, we have all chosen violence. The Hobbit's over here like, what are you talking about? Granted, Hobbit, you also dreamed about Among Us and killing people in Among Us, so I don't know what that justifies. Anyways. Frozen! I want to guess Michigan for some reason. But they literally could be anywhere else. No, wait, she said Chicago last night. I'm stupid. It just occurred to me she mentioned Chicago last night, so. She said when I lived in Chicago. I don't know if that's where she's from, but she said she lived in Chicago.
Be safe out there, Katie, 'cause, you know, people say I'm protecting them. You can't drive yourself. Be safe out there.
She knows what she's doing if she's from the north. The violence, I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's okay, Katie. I'm the butt of the joke. I choose this life.
I chose this life.
That's true.
I.
Show them.
Very glad that works.
One for my highlight reel.
We do make fun of each other in multiple different aspects, especially in much to my expense most of the time. They roast each other's about their sizes. It's literally nothing. It's literally nothing but about my boobs. A good amount of the time. Ever like I'd say half of the answers supplied have to do with my breasts in some way, fashion, or form. Yeah, I know. But then we make fun of Rat for his third. His third. I'm just gonna refer to it as his third.
Play of the game.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. It's literally the most degenerate thing you will ever see Among Us, and that's why we don't stream it.
Our last trip was real bad.
Last one was so bad.
Yeah,
The one time Delaney was with us, oh my god.
that was chaotic.
Cause Night shrimped,
I was flirting with Delaney the whole time.
and then it just got real hard, like, or not hard, but like, it wasn't got hard. No, it just got like really, what was it? Her nickname was like Dommy Mommy, and then he had changed his name to reflect on that. Your smug look on your face right now. Sorry, I looked over your camera.
So you look like Hank Hill. I would
Now traveling to Canada.
Yes, Katie. Yes, he does, and he refuses to go see a doctor about it.
yes. And he's very talked about it. But Emerald, I at least go to the gym and try to improve my physique with that.
Damn it, Bobby.
Whereas some people don't.
That was a jab at me, wasn't it? I don't go to the gym because the gym doesn't do it for me. I get bored.
Yeah.
I get bored.
I never understood how you get bored though.
I just get bored. Literally, I would go to the gym with my sister to, like, so I wasn't going alone, or either of us was going alone, and I got bored. She got bored. But mainly because she wasn't losing weight and we couldn't figure out why, even though she was a basketball player and was, you know, had practice every day of the week, and later found out it's because of her Hashimoto's and her thyroid. So that was her justification. And she had to she found an endocrinologist that finally was like doing shit for her. But that's her justification. Cause the ice. I swear to God, this mouse sword is killing me.
I like going to the gym. That's
No.
my-
Oh, the gym is just a very guy thing to do.
The true struggle is for the
Really?
superiority of ideas.
I will admit it is very good too.
Greetings.
But
My ultimate is charging.
as I'm often
Join
saying,
me.
to each their own.
Yeah.
I enjoy the gym just because, like, when I first started going there, I had a lot of
Attackers incoming.
Ouch.
Defend
Feel the burn, love the pain. Tuki! Bees! Tuki! Oh, Tuki didn't come along with his 20 people this time? I know, I'm joking, but... Gotcha. Yeah, a good amount of them stuck around.
Enemy down.
They're like 12. Cause I just like looked over for 1 second. Oh my god, we're literally just murdering them every 5 seconds.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I was about to say.
Normally I don't work all day, or normally I work on a Thursday and not Tuesdays, but yesterday I worked on yesterday, but not.
This will restore you.
I love how Emerald's just like continuing the conversation of we were roasting you.
The power of destruction.
Hey, hey, big fella.
Take your medicine. Get healed.
What is their jungle? Nice.
Helden sterben nicht.
So, King, have you been hearing the weird voice line that our junk keeps on doing? It's freaking me out.
Routing turrets forward area.
I just hear him go, eh, and I'm like,
Kill 3. I'm gonna shoot you down.
but he did, so too bad. God, we're just whamming them. I just saved everyone. Good job, you did it! He remembered! Good job. I actually I was slightly checking to make sure he had, because Rat was wondering what his Twitch handle was, and we're like, oh, if he put it in the self-promotion thing in the Discords, then you would know. And then he goes, I did. Oh shit. That's literally why I said it, because I was like, he either did or he didn't, and it's gonna be really funny. He's either gonna be like, shit, I forgot to do that, or he's like, haha.
Get through this.
Surrender.
Why are they taking the staircase?
Get in there.
You better get out of the way.
I am lagging the hell out today.
I'm a little laggy.
This will heal you.
30 seconds remaining.
Hot tub stream. It's a hot tub stream.
Get into position.
Oh, well. Good job, some shit. 26 player kill streak. Let's go. I didn't die. Objective time gold was 2 seconds.
Play of the
They suck.
They just can't come in single file. Like, I don't know what they're thinking.
They kept on taking the staircase for some stupid reason. I was like, dude, we have a junk rat. You're gonna die. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. But no, it was like, I wasn't paying attention to my kills until the screen was like 20 player kill streak, and I was like,
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a
hot
hot tub stream.
tub stream.
Hot tub stream with my hot tub stream.
That was my idea. Thank you. Hunter probably has somebody you could look at.
Yeah, she actually has one.
What I would love to do is for like if I do like D&D streams, I would love to do streams as a character.
Now traveling to Petra.
I would absolutely love to do that. Like have a stream with Felix or have a stream with Zeke, so on and so forth. I feel like that would be a really cool promotional idea.
It's actually a really good idea.
Granted, you could. It would just require you to, you know, dress up as the character and do the makeup and all every time.
Well, no, I mean like as a V2 model.
Oh.
Have the characters as models for V2 stream. I feel like that would be cool.
Gotcha. I heard you wrong.
It'd be a lot easier, you know. Eat on him, and not gonna do a whole lot.
Yeah. Ow.
Damn it, I covered that lot.
Welcome.
Good job.
Jungle. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
On doing a D&D stream tomorrow. Robert and I are going to be in a workshop. Get out of my house, you creep. Get out of here. We plan on doing a one-shot tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Me, Robert, Rydon Dale, Key Wielder. I believe I told Tiki about it a while ago.
I think you win.
I'm getting cooked alive in here.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
All right. Game face on.
So laugh your
Looks like I have time to do some research.
got that great real silver accent. Really tall dragon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
There. Ow.
One just one. Fading out.
Son of a bitch.
That mercy thing.
Yeah. Zen came out of nowhere.
이건 사기야.
Bartholomew Regis. Ah.
Now that's teamwork. Let's got one. Sniper, don't get caught.
Chewing a noise. Right.
Helden sterben nicht.
Nice. Magical tree.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard. EMP activated.
Enemy down. Nerf this. Don't stop. Let's get him moving. Game on.
Have you tried uploading it without the music? It's weird. Probably just China being like, hey, don't talk about anything other than TikTok.
Weapon systems overloaded.
This will heal you.
Now show them.
Have you tried like contacting the customer service or appealing it or something? Right, which you can dispute those, can't you? This on YouTube you can.
Taking off. I still love you.
Yeah, because the streams that I've uploaded because of the music I play at the beginning has been just copyright claimed, but it's not like a strike. So I can dispute it, but like there's no point in disputing it. Or just trim the video down, but some of them won't let me do that.
Weapons optimized.
Dude, like, do your followers like know that you stream? I was gonna say, cause. Okay.
30 seconds.
George Peach.
Defense matrix activated. Nerf this. Routing power. I think this takes a little undercooked.
Shout.
Welcome to Junket Town.
I hurt. Can you not?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Negan from Walking Dead. Cool.
Thank God for you helping me set.
Because I'm going to kill you.
Now show them.
Touch from afar.
Speaking of Sunday, do you plan on working Super Bowl Sunday?
I'm on fire.
Cool. I don't want to just because last year was abysmal. No. It's the 13th. Yeah. Usually it would have been either this past Sunday or this Sunday, but since they messed with the schedule a little bit and added another game and all, it's a little later. Yeah. Damn it. I was gonna crush him.
I have secured the payload. Let's move.
Power of destruction.
Get the Lucio. Get the Lucio.
60 seconds.
Reinhardt got it. No, because like you saw the message I sent you about Sydney being like, okay, we need people to work the 13th and 14th, and all of us were like, Yeah, I was like, when she said that, everyone was like, because everyone's got plans in like either out of town, other things that they need to be doing, and I was like, I was like, why though? Like, if it's anything like last year, it shouldn't be like. Yeah, literally he's preparing a code and I'm like, that's not gonna matter because like parties and potlucks. If anything, there's gonna be like liquor delivered, but like last year, Colorado closed at 2 p.m. The pub ran out of wings by like 5:30. Yeah, a lot of things closed, and it's like there's no point. And then Valentine's Day, I was going to work, but that's when the ice storm kicked and we closed early, like at noon. And so I didn't work. But Samantha was talking about how the Valentine's Day before that, 2 years ago, she worked. It was a Friday night. She made $30 on a Friday. And I'm like, ha, that sucks. So at least this time it's a Monday and it'll be a short shift, but like, I'm gonna work it I'm gonna work Valentine's as much as I really kind of don't want to, but like, because I don't feel like it will be profitable. But like, I'm already asking off for Super Bowl Sunday. I almost died. Ow. Yeah, it's, anytime my tongue moves, it hits this freaking mouse sore. Yeah, it's my herpes. I don't. My sister, my mother, and I are all subjected to mouse sores a lot. It's mainly hormones though, like that's usually how they kick in. But yeah, but it's like literally behind my teeth, in like on the gum line or whatever the hell that is, the muscles that are like my tongue rests on, and it hurts when I drink or eat or do anything. Mm-hmm. Boop. Son of a bitch. Because mom mentioned, I think we're having a get together that day, so I want to come anyway. But it's like there's no like I didn't work last year, and I asked everyone how it went, and they were just like, we weren't busy, but like we were okay. Like, and everyone was talking about how places were closing and ran out of food, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter if he sets up a code or not, because a lot of people don't see the code because they don't follow the Facebook, or they don't like check their emails because they've been starting to send them in push emails and notifications. But it's like a lot of people don't follow the Facebook pages, at least here, because there's two pages. There's one for our city and then the one for the main city. And it's like a lot of people just don't follow either of them. So what I was doing was I was sharing them to like the hip pages that I'm on. And I don't know if that worked, but literally in my notebook that I have in my car that I like write down all my stuff on, I would put an asterisk if we had a code that day, if someone had used the code. And I would have like 12 orders and like 3 of them used the code. And I'm like, there's no point in him making it, trying to prep a code for the Super Bowl when like no one's going to be ordering. If anything, it'll be liquor, and if anything else, some people may order, like, I feel like prior to the game, there may be some orders, but once the game starts, like, 5 o'clock, we're gonna be dead. We're dead. Smart. Bye, Tuki. Smart. Do you want to be smote? So, I'm not looking forward to it. I told them that I would... if needed, I would work a few hours, like the first half of my shift up to like 5, and then would go home. Yeah, like morning to like 5. I feel like around like 5 o'clock, because the game starts at 5:30, that everything's just gonna dead, especially with places closing early and places gonna be running out of food. But next Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, but the following Sunday, February 13th. Now, I could be totally wrong, but...
No, yeah, that's fair.
And if I'm wrong, then Knight can make a bunch of money. With what? match it just for, you know, matching consistency. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Consistent. Fuck.
Man,
damn.
I completely forgot I don't work on
I can't wait to get into the fight.
No, don't. You'll drive yourself crazy. That's what he said. Maybe in the sense of like the work will drive you crazy. Like the process of it. Son of a bitch. Oh my fucking god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Ah!
Yeah, well, thank the Lord. I can watch it.
I'm just wondering how the halftime performance is gonna go because apparently it's like Snoop Dogg and like Mary and like Missy Elliott and a couple of other things.
Yeah.
Last year's halftime time was weird. It was obvious he was like he was making a reference to us, but the rest of it just got weird. And we don't. I love Maroon 5 to bits, but we don't talk about Travis Scott's performance. Maroon 5 did fine. It was just I blame Travis Scott. It was the SpongeBob thing. And everyone on Twitter was like, never in my life would I thought I would hear Squidward say those words. So dumb. That and he then performed so terribly. The song sucks. And it's not... It's explicit, isn't it? It's not necessarily the song you need to be playing at the Super Bowl because you can't sing like any of the words. Yeah, it's like, what's the point? You can't... You have to bleep yourself out. I don't like Travis Scott. No, God, no. I don't like him.
Enemy turret ahead.
Reinhardt, honey.
Yeah, you saw that?
That and the whole relationship between him and Kylie Jenner just puts me off. And because he's cheated on her so many times and they have children, and I'm like, dude, it's so weird. Yeah, and then Dallas Stars did it correct and played the Sweet Victory at their game.
We did it right.
And literally everyone's like, all right, I'm a Dallas Stars fan today. Oh, I know. They were like, and we win the internet. Got it. Well, I mean, this is your city.
Now I care.
Now, of course I go and touch point, then no one touches point. Like, I like The Weeknd stuff, but his performance was just, it was obviously very artistic, but it was just very weird. In general, like we were like watching it and my mom's like, what, literally was like, what the hell are we watching? And I was like, I don't even know, because there was that was it that or his like was it an award show performance where with the meme of him going through the hallway with the camera all up in his face? Was it the Grammys or something? But then he's like all pissed off at the Grammys because he's like, I'm never gonna nominate my own songs for the Grammys anymore because they're racist or this, and they didn't choose any of my songs. And I'm like, all right, dude, you literally like nominated your album as an R&B album, and that wasn't the case. That's why your songs didn't get nominated, because it wasn't an R&B album. But like, the performance was just weird. And then literally my mom was like, imagine those dancers later in life being like, Shakira, that was a fantastic show. Booty. Enough said. Booty. And then Shakira just doing her like thing. But I remember my mom looking at all those like dancers that were like dressed up in the red jumpsuits during the Weekends thing, and she's like, imagine like being one of those people, and then someone asks what you've done, and then they're like, oh yeah, I was one of like the weird red suit people in the halftime show for the weekend. Oh my god. I don't know. But Snoop Dogg should be a good time. I know. Missy Elliott. I'm so excited for Missy Elliott. I can't remember who the other ones were. I just remember it's Missy Elliott and Snoop Dogg, and that's it. That's all I can remember. Is Eminem in it? Oh my god. I need him just to do the opening of Mom Spaghetti, he's nervous.
I need Dre and Snoop to hit us with the beat thing. I need to hear it.
I thought they would have done the next episode. Shakira, Shakira.
I'm back in the game.
I just love Shakira.
I'll be 100. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of Shakira. I never have been.
I love Shakira. I love when we were like watching it. My dad was like, "Oh," you know, because he does that, like when the cheerleaders come out or whatever, and he's like, "Ooh, J-Lo," and then you know whatever. But then me and Maggie were just like screaming the Shakira lyrics. But well, yeah, but she did "Hips Don't Lie," and me and my sister were like, ah. Also, I loved her role in Zootopia. Enough said. That song is a banger. Alright, I'm gonna look up.
Utopia. I had no idea she was in there.
She is a very small part, but she has the like the theme song for it, basically. No, I love Zootopia. That is a fantastic film.
Yeah, I hear it's good.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Rappers Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar will join R&B singer. Oh, is it Mary J. Blige, not Missy Elliott? Maybe.
I thought Missy was in it.
No, it's Mary J. Blige and Kendrick Lamar. I don't really like Kendrick Lamar, so
He's hit and miss.
he's very hit and miss. Yeah, it says Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar will join Mary J. Blige during the show.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fire.
Oh, Eminem's gonna be great.
Absolutely.
I was Emerald says I was proud to be represented at the Super Bowl. Viva Colombia.
Yeah, there you go. Snoop Dogg!
Did it.
Mary J. Blige, though.
But yes, Naira, I'm gonna call you to talk noise.
I literally just, I don't know. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a single one of Kendrick Lamar's songs. And I try to be open about it, but
Yeah.
Humble is honestly, I think, the only one.
Yeah. There's that one. He did a song.
what was his really big one?
Unless I think of another example. That's not
I play to win.
He did one song I heard it called "The Hood's Gonna Love It." With, I forget who it is, but that song's a bomb.
His legal name is Kendrick Lamar Duckworth.
Nice.
I love that.
Attack commences
That's why he
in
dropped
30
the
seconds.
Ducky.
Yeah, but Duckworth is such an awesome name. I love the name Duckworth.
I know a guy. I used to work with a guy named whose last name was Duck. We called him Duck.
Let's shoot for a new high.
When I hear someone being nicknamed as Ducky, I literally can only think of NCIS, and that's it.
Wow, that's pretty.
Well, yeah, I watched NCIS as, like when I was young, and Ducky was the medical examiner.
4, 3,
He's not on the show as much anymore because he's like a professor.
Yeah, I was thinking of Pretty in Pink.
objective A.
Yeah, now it's Jimmy.
That's where my mind goes.
Oh, I've never seen Pretty in Pink, so
Oh my god.
I haven't seen a lot of movies, so you can't tell me shit.
I'm gonna shoot you
Drew
down.
was like, oh come on, now everyone sees Pretty in Pink. Every woman sees Pretty in Pink.
Who's in that again?
Got one.
Seen it?
Who's in it? I can't remember who's in it. I've seen Pretty Woman, because Aaliyah and Jessica forced me to watch it one night in our apartment. They're like, "Have you ever seen Pretty Woman?" I was like, "No," and we're like, "We're watching this movie right now." And then we also watched The Proposal, but that's a good movie.
Is Molly recalled? It's a Molly rewind. So I'm surprised that.
I know of the movie, I just haven't seen it. But literally, I told Oli and Hannah that I had not seen Pretty Woman, and they were like, "We're watching that," and then we also watched The Proposal.
Yeah.
Which is one of Betty White's best work, thank you. James Spader, really? Ultron. That's not Ultron. Anthony. She's lurking. She could have a kitty cat in her lap. Ooh, fun. Oh, I have to do that. I need to get that true star thingy on my ID. They pushed that back another year, so I don't have to do it yet. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. Anyway, that's stuck in my head now. I unironically have that on a playlist. That was it was a theme song for a FIFA tournament, World Cup. 2014 FIFA World Cup, I think. 2013, 2014.
Routing power to forward shield.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty White. I was like, you talking about Shakira? Oh, damn it, my phone's on low power mode, and I'm in the middle of a firefight. Oh. Hold on. I got a very weird looking face right now. That's rude. I leave for 5 seconds to plug my phone. Oh, there's a Bastion. Shh. Oh, God. I don't want my photos to be up. Thank you. Oh, my god. It pulled up the saved whip when I was pulling up my photo since I plugged my phone in. Oh, I can get him. I can get him from where I'm at. The soccer hooligan. Nice. Oh my god. Friggin' McCree's name is your mom, Junior. Specifically, Junior. Shakira. Yeah, rip Betty White. She was 100 in our hearts. She was 100. She lived through all the. Hey, she lived through all those leap years, so. She was 100. We should just adopt the phrase "cooler since," and instead of saying "cooler than sliced bread," just saying "cooler than since Betty White," since she technically was born before sliced bread was invented. Oh, I know. She, like a couple of years. I think she was like 6 when they invented sliced bread. I know.
Oh my gosh, sliced bread.
How did no one think of this before?
You made the right decision.
I want to see her. I wish she would have like, talked about it if she ever did. I doubt it.
I wonder if she has or not. At least in like a past interview or something.
Yeah.
I got a box.
2 loaves of bread.
Excuse me. Okay, we got a few more games before we get the skin.
I got like. Yeah.
Otherwise, it won't sync up perfectly with the building. Because it's a half cube this way, right? Half unit this way. So I want to be
Arriving at Shadow.
God, that's a thick cat.
boy. Oh, Katie's cat?
Yeah.
Did she post another photo?
It's a video actually on the pet thing.
Oh, hold on.
I was just watching it.
I have to go see. Shakira.
Welcome.
Oh, that big boy.
Prepare to attack.
That's the one she was spanking. In that video.
You're the one that was going. "Ah!"
Yeah, I love that video. That's my favorite one I've seen so far.
So sweet. Yeah, that one's so fun. Did you see that one night? There was a video she posted of her cat, and she was just patting his butt, and then just goes. "Ah!" And then she started petting it and was meowing even louder. It was great. Why do I randomly want a bowl of cereal and I don't have Frosted Flakes in this house?
All systems operational. Diva, ready
I
for
want
combat.
some. Dad, all we have are like Dad's Chex Mix.
30 seconds.
Dry ass Chex Mix. I mean, I know, but I like my Frosted Flakes.
But be ready to adapt if necessary.
I feel like I've heard this before.
That makes sense
Taking
actually.
off. Lock on my target.
Dad, that's what Dad eats for dinner sometimes is a huge ass bowl of Chex Mix.
Attack
Nice.
commencing. Capture objective A.
Mom's like, let me make you dinner, and he's like, no.
I got chest.
I'm gonna have to shoot you.
They have a Bastion. And some of our team left. Good shit. You don't hear me, you don't see me, you don't hear me, you don't see me, you don't hear me, you don't see me, you don't hear me, you don't see me. Not that I saw.
Honeycomb is go. Yes.
Thank you.
Honeycomb is amazing.
Defense matrix activated.
I'm a Frosted Flakes Fruit Loops girl. I will eat the crap out of some Fruit Loops. Mom literally will just buy like the small containers, like the little bowl containers of Fruit Loops and like snack on that.
I'm not a
Right back at you, bud. I was about to say, excuse you.
I was hoping that I heard that.
This is not the time.
Yeah, you literally said it in the silence, which meant that we all heard it. I mean, like, fuck, we all heard it. You can't spell I. I can't. I have a problem with that. Okay? I mean, fuck, we all heard it. Psst, I'm not a Fruit Loop. Pardon? It's like, we took that personally.
I'm taking care.
Bullshit. Literally, we all went bullshit. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hentai Lord? I just got killed by Hentai Lord.
He's the Lord. He's the Venta Lord.
It literally spells it like leet. It's in leet, though. It's in leet.
I haven't been watching his stuff. I need to see what he's doing.
Who?
Let's get you back in the
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Well, son of a. Genji.
I was really interested to see your character.
이건 사기야.
I was going to do more with him, me and Rhino Dale, and
Group up with me.
mini-series film.
I've had Belle songs stuck in my head for the past 3 days, so me having Shakira is a different change of pace.
Now that you brought up Bell,
60 seconds.
I mean, dude, I literally I have been in the shower the past 2 days singing that, or not singing it, but like humming it because I don't know all the words. God, I cried listening to those songs. It's so good.
I mean, I've only heard the one song. I think that the end
Is it peppy or is it sad? That would probably be the theme one that goes. That's like the theme song basically because it plays at the beginning.
Heroes never die.
I'll take by the stairs. I Miss You by Blink-182 was on the radio earlier, and I was just like, I burn it, you know. Let me in. I love that song. Oh, I saw a TikTok earlier that was, so, you know the meme from, like, last year where people were doing Dear Maria by, where they were putting Dear Maria on top of anime openings, but specifically the first opening to My Hero Academia, and it just worked. Yeah. I found a TikTok earlier that was like, anime openings be like, and it was Dear Maria, but someone had like made it an anime opening and like sang it in Japanese. And had it like had it like the shortened version, like, you know how they do it in the openings, and I was like, I love this. Dear Maria, count me in. Same.
But I may like get into it strictly because the opening for the final season goes hard.
Apparently, it's a banger. I haven't heard it yet.
Okay. I wanted to hear it.
I played it on the radio. It's called Complete. Oh my.
Is that the song you were playing when you pulled up next to me and Christian, or was that a different song? That was what it was? Oh my god.
It's so hard.
Like you.
I meant to check it out. I heard that.
He literally pulls up and rolls down the window, and it's just like, you know, like, super loud. We were like, what the fuck? Yeah. But, yeah, I've only seen the first season, but I've already had a lot of things spoiled for me because Twitter is not good about that.
So Katie says she stands Ched Urena, except apparently the official girl stats is we don't care. So,
Ched Urena.
yeah, that's the guy, that's the rogue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mentalord, yeah.
So my stance on it is I developed a whole character as like a third party thing called the Oathbreaker. My character was he used to be a member of the council.
I could win.
Way from deals.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
Do not agree with the radicals.
Attack incoming.
Get ready to move.
Warpath that the rogue was on was far too destructive, so we couldn't decide with them either. So my
The
second
destruction caused by the Omnics here. It reminds me of home.
that was the whole thing about political idea.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend.
Now Dear Maria is stuck in my head.
Stick with me.
It's a banger, dude.
I'll cover you. I'm being attacked. Routing out. Forward barrier.
No, Hobbit, no.
Get through this.
I'd rather sing Dear Maria until I die than sing that. Oh, dude, the new Katy Perry song came on the radio earlier today, like twice, and I was like, this is really good. But with Alesso, yeah, it's with that DJ. It's really good.
Get over here and heal up.
Yeah, no, what was it? Her recent stuff has been really good. I can't remember exactly what song she had, like, that last year and a half ago, but this new one's pretty good. Because I was like, oh, new Katy Perry song, how does this sound? Very good. Also, Limelight came on, like, 3 times. Or Limelight, sorry, Light Switch. The friggin' Charlie Puth song that I was obsessed with him releasing because he was teasing it on TikTok so friggin' much. Turn me on like a light switch. It's so good. That and I just really like Charlie Puth in general. God, it literally came on the car. I was sitting in the car and I was like, I need to add this to my jam list. Why haven't I done so? Take the stage by storm. Katie, I'm a drunk aunt. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we were also discussing our like nieces and nephews or whatever. She was like, yeah, my nephew just turned 13. I was like, how old are you? She was like 25. And I was like, wait. She's like, yeah, my siblings are in their 40s and 50s. And I was like, wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dear Maria, count me in. This is starting at the bottle of this bottle on my pen. Make it count. I'm the one who's selling you out. All Time Low is just a like they really made a comeback recently. Because this is one song. I was watching a YouTube video, and sometimes when I get ads in between my YouTube videos, I get sometimes I'll just be a music video. So like in the same night, I got a Lizzo music video that I was like, oh, I've been meaning to watch this, so I went ahead and watched it, and a music video for the new All Time Low song, but I didn't know what the song was called, nor did I know what the band was. So I was like, all right. She said that last night, yeah. Lizzo playing the Super Bowl would be dope because she would just pull out her flute and just like go hard. But I didn't know what the band's name was or the song name because again it was just an ad, so I couldn't see what like the details didn't tell me. And then like a few days later, I'm in my car. I'm pretty sure I was delivering food, and it comes on the radio, and I'm like, "That's the song I heard." No, oh my god. As in, it like the song came on the radio, and I was like, "Oh, this is the song I heard." I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I was like, "Okay, now I know what the name is called." And then next time Aaliyah and I were hanging out, and I was like, "Okay, there's this song that I've been obsessed with for the past like week and a half, and I need to show it to you." So I played it for her, and she was like, "This is really good." And she said she literally binge listened to it for like 3 days straight. So the next time we saw each other a few days later, she had all the words memorized. She'd been like jamming it in the shower, and I'm just like, this is why we're friends. Degenerate. We're running outside. But yeah, so then they had another one with Black Bear, and that one was really good, and then Demi Lovato hopped on top of that, and I was like, dude. She didn't really add much to it.
Yeah, I don't like Demi Lovato.
But Black Bear's dope.
I do like Black Bear. Yeah.
He, back into the very beginning of his career, he was a part of our free concert at MTSU my junior year, but he wasn't headlining. He was the opener or whatever to Little Yachty. And I was like, I don't want to go to this. I was like, if I go, like my cousin wanted to go because he wanted to watch Black Bear. I was like, I didn't know who Black Bear was. I knew who Little Yachty was because, you know, I ended up looking up a lot of how many rappers have Little in their name. Yeah, no, I was like, this dude's music sucks. Like, no. I was like, no. But if I had known Black Bear back then or what he would become, I probably would have went. Yeah, but this was at the very beginning of his career. This is 2018. Or wait, 2017? No, because yeah, it was Icon of Pop, then it was Ludacris, then it was Ludacris doing an EDM set, and then it was Lil Yachty and Black Bear, 2018. So like literally at the beginning. Yes. Yes.
So good.
Dude, no, his song "Me and Your Ghost" I jam out to every single time that comes on the radio.
I see what you said that.
The one Black Bear song that I really just dig into is not the if I can go back to. It's not that one.
Now traveling.
This isn't helping me trying to figure this out. But his new song, him and Avril's new song is fire. Like classic Avril, like punk rock, and I love it.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
Yeah, me and your ghost. I love Me and Your Ghost.
So happy.
Literally, there was a joke the DJs on the radio station I listened to, and they were like,
It's like something mad.
I play to win.
something madness.
I'm ready for some barbecue.
But they were like, I wonder if Black Bear's trying to beat Marshmello out for being or doing the most like duos or features in songs in a year or whatever. 'Cause it was back when he was like literally most of the songs on the radio had him involved in some way. I don't know.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Just look up his songs and see if any of them kick.
Capture the objective.
Ow!
That sounded like it hurt.
It's not madness.
It does. Oh, yes. I love that song. Yeah, that song slaps.
The objective is now.
Probably redoing everything.
Get through this. Don't worry. I got it.
Maybe. Somebody needs to get that teleporter up there. And I can't. Son of a bitch. Incredibly smart, but also the dumbest person that you probably know.
I'm not a good.
In the words of Ethan. We're gonna Mark could say the same thing about Ethan because as soon as the camera comes on, Ethan just can't function. At least he does in his own videos, but like, and whenever they're like doing videos together, he just can't focus. Literally the entirety of Unisonus.
Yeah.
Eve.
I will protect my home.
Skittle!
Bailing out.
No! You're getting there. He's like, you know, in a video game, when you, like, you know, you level up all your skills, you know, what is that? It's like skill tree? Yeah, it's close to that. Skill tree? No. Skittle! Scriddle! Oh my god. Also, when they were, like, building Chica a doghouse and he had never touched tools in his life, and literally, Mark was just dying.
Time to raise my.
Mark's like, you're gonna kill yourself. God, I was just like, Ethan, honey. Oh my god. Literally, I love when Mark was just like, this is the power of my lungs, and then he's like, and calls up a bike shop, and he's like, hey, can y'all, like, pump up, like, a giant inflatable ball? And then he's like, I can't fit it in the car, and then he had to deflate it some to get it in the car. And then it resulted in him getting kicked in the crotch.
Oh yeah, right.
How many times did Mark break his nose?
Twice. Fucking twice. God, I remember, like, watching the Ring one, because people were like, oh, wait, he totally definitely broke his nose in this one. And then you get to hear it, and I was like, ah. And I love how and then a few months later, he was like, I broke my foot. And then he explains how he was just walking Chica and stepped in a grate thing wrong, and just snapped his leg in half, and then he like re-broke it like a week later, technically, while he was in the cast, while he was like getting out of the shower or something. Because everyone's like, how did you break your foot? And then he like live streamed it. It was like, okay, here's how I really broke my foot.
I feel
I know. Don't tell Amy. I know. It's like, God. I was like, and I'm just waiting for the day. I was like, marry her. I was like, do it. She puts up with so much of your shit. Every now and again, I'll see him do ninja hands and then dab, and I'm like, what are you doing? Well, you're dumb too, so. Oh God. That's why I don't wear heels. I'm already 5'10". There's no freaking point in me being 6'4". I wear dresses to church. That's about it. Yeah. Okay. That me. I like t-shirts and pants. Mainly graphic t-shirts. I will wear dresses to church, and that is about it. Unless we go to like a really fancy thing, so like I have to wear, I'm gonna have to dress up for my aunt's wedding. Yes. And then there's men that own more shoes than me, which we had this discussion the other day. I don't own any. Oh, granted, okay, technically I do, just because it's just foundation in case I need to like cover up a zit or something. But like, I probably will wear makeup for my aunt's wedding, and then that's about it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. There you go. Vibes. No, I can't do heels. It's weird because I'm so tall. So if I were to wear like the average 3-inch heels, I would be over 6 foot and like towering over everybody. And I already did. I technically already do, because I feel awkward sometimes, like walking around like the store, and literally most people I pass are shorter than me.
This will heal you.
Yeah. Yeah, my college buddies talked about MASH a lot, so I know a little. I was about to say, you joke. Both of us could make this happen. Put the gold bar up. What would your drag name be? I think there's things that was like, oh, the name of the street you lived on and the name of your first pet or whatever. There's always those. Well, granted, none of my passwords or security questions involve those, so I never do those. Those are stupid. I always do like your favorite trip or your favorite teacher or your first car or something. Yeah, my best friend, or at least my first best friend's first name is a very misspelled version of her name, so no one would ever think of it. Also, the stripper one or whatever, mine would be Coco Covington, which I feel like just kind of rolls off really well. I know, because like it's like it literally just worked somewhat, like the alliteration. We can call you mommy.
You already had that role.
No. Tell me, mommy. Mama bear? Right, because you're the mom of the group. No. There's always that one person in the group that's like the mom of the group. My friend Ellen was that, but granted, the only females in the group were me and her, so. Well, you know. Oh, they're talking to me. Sentry turret, what? There's the Bastion still that I completely forgot about. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Ow.
Yeah, now stop it.
God, I'm focused on the fact that my mouth hurts.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Well, y'all remember last time I had it, it freaking hurt just to do anything. It was a few months ago.
I thought that was the same one.
No, God, no. This one literally popped up like yesterday, like out of the blue, which as do most mouse sores. Fuck.
Yeah, I think they clear up.
I was like, that one doesn't make any sense though, like where it's at.
Yeah, because that one's way, way back, right?
It's like under my tongue, like right where my like where my teeth like connect to like that bottom part where it starts doing that little like where it curves into like the bottom of your mouth. But it's the same spot as the last one. Everything hurts. No, we haven't gotten it.
I do know you're joking.
We have boundaries and rules.
I have to be very clear on boundaries and why somebody doesn't have the behind one with
Slash sarcasm. It's weird because I go from my finger hurting to my mouth hurting.
I know, you're not having a good month.
I do not, Emerald, I do not have Legend of Arceus because I cannot afford Legend of Arceus.
Legends of Arceus?
Welcome to a blizzard where
It's just Legends. It's just Pokemon Legends : Arceus. He was, however, shiny hunting his Piplup earlier at the office.
The grammar police over here.
Just saying. Because I feel like they're going to do others. They're going to do... I have a feeling that they're going to use that again and do another Pokemon to go with. Or another region, anyway. No, he did not get it. Literally, he did a few while we were sitting there, and then we all went home.
I do not have shiny Pokemon.
I can't wait to get into
I was like peeking over because you were like at it in your lap, and I was like looking down, like to see whether or not you got it or not.
attackers incoming.
I mean, I feel the same.
I swear I have like.
Let's shoot for a new high score.
Yeah.
Excuse me. A Hoenn one would be cool. Hmm?
When are you gonna do your shiny?
5,
Hit that.
1. Attackers incoming.
Oh God, no. I know they're not shiny luck. Neither is Dialga. I double checked that. Literally, I think the only things that are shiny luck are like the event Pokemon that people have been like hacking to get. as a shaman in Darkrai, but the legendaries are free reign. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Today? What the hell? Sitting at the office or just doing whatever? Yeah, cause you posted that and then I like pulled up the game and like there was that Shieldon wasn't there.
My teleporter is online.
Well, I have like a couple shiny Piplup in Pokemon Go if you want one. You know it won't. Yeah, it depends. The in-game ones are weird. I mean, I actually had a, I think was that the last shiny I caught in Go or the one before that I had actually. Oh yeah, it was my shiny Hoot Hoot that I found like a week and a half ago. Is that the Johto thing?
Stop the payload.
It may be the Johto thing. You can't. Yeah, and you also can't because Home is not activated on Diamond and Pearl yet. I don't even think it's not activated in Arceus either. It's only on Shield and Let's Go. But yeah, I caught a shiny Hoot Hoot last week, and it had 84 IV, and I was like, damn! For once, I have a decent shiny. I literally was just clicking on it, and it was like, it's yellow. Didn't you buy it get day one? Yeah, there's your problem. Same here. I just thought it'd be cool to have the. I just thought it would be cool to have the box legendary. I'm at least gonna go to 2,500, which is 400 more attempts. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I thought.
No, you gotta keep going till you get it.
But I want shiny Giratina too, and I want my Eevee. Son of a bitch.
Time to raise my APM.
Keep going.
I don't wanna.
This. All systems checked out. I'm back in the fight. Defense matrix activated. Bailing out.
Get Reinhardt, he's isolated. Nice.
To my will.
Game on.
Well, you don't have it. Now do you?
Get through this.
I have to save my ass. I don't know why that made me think of that. Got him. Oh, Emerald's got a point. You're not gonna get Manaphy or Fiona.
You're right, I'm not. Oh well. Guess what? I don't think.
Does that? I think that ends. I think you have the rest of the month in order to get the mystery gifts that are in there, and then you're gone.
Alright, guess I won't get 'em.
Oof.
Get over here and heal up.
You need to like just like go hard on it when you're at home and just like. I mean, God damn it. No, I mean like in the sense of like just go like ham on it for the next like for the rest of the month, whenever it ends or whatever, and see if you can get it. And then immediately as soon as you get mystery gift and try to get Manaphy's egg. The Starlight Pit. I don't know.
You have my thanks.
What? Star Wars, loser.
Yeah, I know. I know Star Wars.
I need to watch Boba Fett. I haven't even started that yet.
It's alright.
I've been told good things.
Me neither. I just want more Mandalorian.
Me too.
I need more of Jin. Ahsoka? Oh, I want some. Okay, never mind. Oh, for some. Oh no, you said mocha. Okay, my brain went to matcha for some reason, which immediately made me cringe because I hate the taste of matcha. But no, I would totally eat the mocha ones. I want some. I swear to God, if we were like neighbors or something, I swear to God, we would just be knocking on each other's doors, being like, "Yo," and we're like sharing food, be like, "Yo," it's like, "Yo, I got this. You want this?" Like sharing food. You just have it sticking out of your mouth. If we were neighbors, I would totally be bringing you soup. It's easier than drugging it like all the way across town. I really like the white chocolate one's actually decent. Or not the white chocolate, sorry, cookies and cream. God, I cannot think straight. Sorry, man, I haven't been able to think straight. Clay Aiken. Dude's butts, Clay Aiken. Yeah, there's a Vine. Yeah, just can't think straight. Dudes, guys kissing. Dudes' butts, Clay Aiken. Dude, I miss Vine so much. I like periodically will watch Vines that like give me life videos. Wake me up. I can't wake up. I love Someone Show. Dude's talented. Like sometimes I'll like hear him in something and I'm like, wait. I could eat Reese's all day, every day. But I could also eat a lot of candy all day, every day. But if you just gave me a giant bag of Reese's, I would throw that shit in the fridge and then like... Hey, what? Yeah, like, I had a drink, we had a tea ceremony in Japan, and then we drank matcha. Yeah. It's plant. Touch grass. Touch grass. No, we got a freaking tea ceremony in Japan, and I was telling them, I was like, I don't like tea, I don't know how this is gonna go, and they were like, you can't have a reaction because that's rude, and I'm like, cool. And then, but it was matcha, and I took one sip, and I was like,
oh yeah, I remember you telling me that you wanted to spit it out.
Yeah, but I couldn't because that would have been seen extremely rude. Yeah, because we like prepared the tea ourselves and like went around did this whole thing. That reminded me an ice cream I recently had and didn't know was that good is pumpkin pie ice cream that Delaney had in her freezer. Because I was like, I was at her house and I was like, oh, you guys have brownie mix. You want to make brownies? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, do you have ice cream? And she was like, yeah, pumpkin pie ice cream. And I was like, what? She was like, try it. It's really good. It was just very cinnamony, But it was really, it had like chunks of pie in it. Cinnamony. Shut up. But it had like little pie chunks in it. I don't like tea in general, so I don't like tea or coffee.
Now I thought you said.
Fuck.
I place to win.
Leaves from the vine.
I don't feel.
Leave. Iroh would not be disappointed. He would be like, you know how Iroh is.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Leaves from the vine. I can still work at the tea shop and not drink tea. Falling so slow.
See you in the air.
Secret tunnel. The secret tunnel. Ow. City.
You go back to the tunnel.
1. Attack.
The whole point of the secret tunnel was it was like a way to get through the mountain faster.
Yeah, I want you to head back to the game without fixing that.
Fucking rude. Y'all see the hatred I receive? Nah.
I mean, to be fair, Nara, you came in here picking violence, so.
Okay, but I get my days. Y'all were straight up just like, you always choose violence. I rarely ever do.
I chose cheat today. You came at me today hard.
Well, Rat was also in here and was also part of that, but... Did you completely forget that I'm right here, girl?
I can't yell at Rat. He always leaves.
I thought you were going to do a challenge.
Nara, if I give you if you painted my eyes,
Yes. It would honestly probably feel really good on my mouse sword, actually. It'll be melted. Well, not if it's in the Houston, not Houston, that's just Texas in general. Why did I say Houston? I don't know, my brain went to, yeah, it's Texas, Houston, same thing. Not the case. What kind of bones? Do you say bones?
Are you even trying?
Special talk. Hobbit, repeat your question?
I'm on fire.
Oh. In his game. I was like, I thought you were asking a question or something. Knight is just over caffeinated. True, he drinks monsters a lot. Son of a bitch.
The battle continues.
How'd you find that out?
Show them.
Oh, right.
Shut down.
No one can hide from my sight.
Get through this.
God.
Engaged. Now we're talking. Adding power to forward shield.
TLC.
Come on.
I heard that.
Shut up.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Sorry.
Scrubs. Nothing.
Yeah. It's honestly really stupid.
It's very stupid. Hey, no scrub. Bye, me.
Forward barrier.
Aren't you drinking a monster right now? Scrub is. Dun, dun, dun. Boy, no scrubs.
My servants never die.
I'm randomly itching. Shut up. Well, I'm not always itchy. Oh my god.
다시 한 판 해보자고.
I wouldn't know. Aggressive, are we?
This is not your time. I could use some assistance.
I need to buy some more tea. Help my knife.
Okay. I had to check my stream. I thought my screen went black for a second.
I need tea. I haven't had it in a long time.
Tea just tastes like plant.
That's why I like it.
My healing spell is
Excuse me. There.
No one can hide.
Shit. We threw at the same time and I couldn't run in time. Could have next time. I know. Mission failed.
Get owned. Defense matrix activated. Time to
Nuts.
use my DPS. No.
Huh. Such a bummer.
Ejecting.
I still have use for you. Let's get to that outfit.
Now show them.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Weapon systems over. Ah, no fair.
Casting a spell on you.
30 seconds remaining.
My servants never lie.
Ejecting. Bunny hop.
Oh, I was literally on the edge.
Play of the game. Welcome to Malediven.
Jeez. But you. I don't know. You saying that you fell asleep at the floor and managed to crawl back to bed reminded me when my my best friend got
Select your hero.
so drunk in our apartment that she threw up, and then I like got her to the bathroom and she passed out on the bathroom floor, and then I like came back and I left her like a bottle of water and I got her a blanket because she was like her shirt was off, so she was like half naked in the bathroom because we like tried to throw stuff in the wash. And she's like in her floor with a random ass like pillow, and I like gave her like a blanket, and then she like eventually made it back to bed. But she also came into the living room at like 2 a.m. and she was like, "Hey guys," we're like, "Hey, how you feeling?" She's like, I'm gonna go to bed." We're like, "Okay." She wouldn't. It was so funny too because like she wouldn't. We were trying to get her to drink water, and then we were also trying to get her to like take off her clothes to put in the wash, and she wouldn't do it. I got her to take off her shirt and I think like her socks, but these leggings she was wearing were like completely ruined. And she was like trying to clean it up, but she was just like, you know, sloshing it around on the floor. We're like, "Aaliyah, no." And eventually I get her. She does not like to be touched, right? So I managed to. I was like, "Hey, like, let's go to the bathroom, like, get you cleaned up, and in case you have to throw up again." And she was like, "Okay," and I like helped her up and like just kind of held her by the shoulder, and like got her. Like, she would not let anybody do that. Like, she later told me, she was like, if Jessica had tried to like direct me to the bathroom, I would have like probably pushed her. Like, I know, like, I'm pretty sure you were the only person in that moment that would have been able to do that to her. I was like, she was like, we're like walking down the hallway, and she was like, "You're such a good friend. I love you." It's like, "I love you too. Let's get you to your room." It's so funny. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That was the first time I had ever had to take care of like a drunk person. So I was like, wait, what have I learned from TV and movies? Like, but yeah, I was like, okay. I was like, "Jessica, you like clean this and like we'll move this over, and then and we'll do like, and then I'll get her to the bathroom and I'll try to get her clothes on, and like, she was in her sports bra and leggings." I was like, "How are you not cold?" So I like just threw a blanket over.
Yeah.
She just fell asleep on the floor. And she like freaked it. Do it. I was gonna say I was saying she had a water bottle in there, but she left the cap off. So I put the cap back on the water bottle so she wouldn't like knock it over in her sleep. But she said she woke up and that freaked her out because she knows she didn't cap the water bottle. And I opened the toilet seat a little more. Yeah. Oh. Especially if you don't know the person or well. Hey, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, what was your story?
I think I was watching the Seahawks play in Seattle with my dad and his friend, and we did, I want to say, 20, maybe 30 like shots, and I was cruising the street during the game, just hanging out all the time, and at some point, I blacked out.
Oh god. I was there.
I was watching the game and the heat's still out. I black out again. I
60
wake up.
seconds
I'm
remaining.
in line getting food. I'm like, okay. I have food in my hands. Like, okay, I guess I'm getting more food. So like, I go back to my seat and I hang out. And I hang out with my friend, or his friend actually. We're talking and talking. I fade out again. And I wake up in someone else's apartment. I was not in my hotel. I was not with my friend.
God.
30 seconds.
Apparently.
He just let you do your own thing in Seattle. Damn it. Oh god. King, come back. King, come back. King, you're gonna die. Come back, come back, come back.
Sorry. No, it's all good. I was telling you my story, not paying attention. But
Oh shit.
If some people found me, they didn't find one because I couldn't get home. Like, I know where it is. Like, nope. You have like, you have a key, and like, nope.
Bad guy.
So I had nothing on me. So they just took me to their little apartment.
Oh my god. Well, at least they were kind enough strangers doesn't let you crash.
Oh, they were so nice.
Yeah, granted he didn't have anything on him, so there probably wasn't anything to rob.
I was able to find my way home because once I filled it up, I knew where to go because our hotel was not built. Like half of it was open to the elements, so I knew where it was.
I.
Yeah, I made it.
Oh no. Nice. I am the person that does not have a drunk story. I have a near drunk story, but it also wasn't great because I had a panic attack.
Yeah, don't worry. You have plenty. Very soon.
Oh god, we were not getting wasted at MTech.
We are.
You know why? Because if we end up causing a ruckus and then there's a bunch of complaints and everything, then MTech won't be able to come back to that building. And we don't want that to happen. I'm surprised they're letting us go anyway. No, it's the Grand Hyatt downtown.
Yeah.
This is not the end.
Why is Tristan texting me at 1 a.m.?
Game on.
Tristan never texts me this late. Anyway, no, it was being at the Sheraton near the airport, but it's a new place now. Which is insane because the Grand Hyatt is a nice ass hotel.
Actually, you know what that reminds me?
30
Now,
seconds.
I was gonna say, I need at some point to stop because I get into a thing.
I will hand you water. I will have my dad. I will have my dad give me a container of water bottles, and we will, like a thing of water bottles from work, and I will have us in that and like in our room to drink water. What was that noise? Oh. You didn't touch point, you idiots. We hit the skin.
Victory.
But
Play of the game.
I've made a lot of progress since the last time he was here. Because the
Do I know this person?
last time he stopped by my stream, I hadn't even built the Gavney Township house yet. Which Gavney is the Gavenberg house, which is the first base that I built. That was actually a base.
Somebody sent me a request to be in a group chat, and I don't think I know this person.
yeah, they'll take it.
Or they sorry, a group, like a party.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was saying real quick, like, just, you're gonna know when I'm getting too far gone, because when I get into a good rhythm, it's automated, like, it's automatically just going, I don't stop, so I'm gonna need you, if I don't stop myself, you're gonna need to stop me.
Alden apparently was muted and told us a story, but apparently nobody heard it.
Oh no!
Y'all were just, no one heard what I said.
You're right.
Oh, sorry, go.
You didn't hear what you said.
I said I've only ever gotten tipsy twice.
Once, and it was not fun.
I mean, that's fine. Now, if you had told me that you had been, like, absolute blasted, like, went downtown, started taking your top off, and been absolute white girl wasted, then my opinion of you might have changed.
Yeah, Hobbit, I don't think you've heard mine, but the short version is we were having a birthday party for my friend that I lived with in college, and we were just playing drunk Mario Kart, and I had like 3 Jack Daniel's shots in 15 minutes, and we were all getting there, But then I like went to the bathroom and like her roommate came home and like one of us like out loud was like, "Oh, there she is," because she like in her drunk brain was like, "Oh, I wonder where her roommate's at," and then said it out loud. So she got offended and left and came back with a posse to fight. So we left the apartment out of the fear of our lives. And we had to have her, our friends whose birthday we were celebrating had to have her boyfriend come pick us up, take us to Waffle House. And a friend of ours drove from our city an hour to Murfreesboro to come pick us up and take us to my house. And then we had to go back down there to get all of our cars. So I was like close to getting drunk, and I had a panic attack since there was a fight happening in the hallway, and I thought like a fist fight was gonna break out. Her roommate sucked. Major bitch.
Yeah.
But like I was coherent because I knew everything, but like I was like getting there. They made every like literally she was like, we were like, okay, let's just go to her room then and like play. We were playing Never Have I Ever, and then she like there was like a knock on the door, and like Hannah was in the kitchen or Leah was in the kitchen, and she was like, oh, so and so here, and where she was like, yeah. let him in. Why Waffle House? Oh, because specifically that Waffle House, we call it our Waffle Home. The people who worked at that very specific Waffle House was very nice. It was like midnight, I want to say. There was like one or two other people there. It was a very nice Waffle House. We literally went there to eat a little bit and like sober up, and then our friend Maria came and picked us up and took us home. Yeah, a good amount of them in Murfreesboro are kind of bad, mainly because Murfreesboro is the ghetto. But the one near the 24 exit on the south side of town is really good, because that was the one we went to. But no, like
Waffle House is an amazing place to be at like 3 in the morning.
exactly.
Yeah.
You walk into a different dimension.
Yeah, what we did was yes. I sat down and just drank, I think, orange juice until Maria got there. But like the specific one we went to, the first time we ever went there, it was like that ice storm in early 2018 had closed the first day of that semester down. So Jessica decided to drink, and then we all got hungry, and we're like, where do you want to go to get food? And then we're like, McDonald's? I was like, no, I had that for lunch. And then I was like, what about Waffle House? And they were like, I could do Waffle House. So I took us to the one I knew was closest-ish, which was the one we went to. And we were the only people there. It was 2 in the morning, and it was just the cook and the waitress. And we like chatted them up and like learned about them and their lives. And the waitress was talking about how they moved from Florida, and so it was going to be her kid's first snow and like a bunch of stuff. So we called it our Waffle Home, and we went back there every time. But if it wasn't the 3 of us, like if it was like just me and Aaliyah or just me and Jessica, we went to a different Waffle House because it like wasn't the same. But all the ones we tried sucked because like the workers are just there was this one teenage girl that gave us attitude for like the second we walked in. Like she was just not having it. But the one we went to was really cool because we went back on Valentine's Day, and they had like pink paper wrapped around the lights, so there was like a pink like light around the room, and then there was a guy playing the violin next to the jukebox, and we found out that was the manager, and that was his idea, and he played the violin, and we're like, this is the best Waffle House. And then he got a promotion, so he didn't do it the following year, and he like, because he went to another store or whatever, we're like, that's like good for him, like he deserves that. But like it was like the best. No. No, literally it was just the 3 of us and the people who worked there, and it was really nice.
I don't know your experiences at Waffle House, but I've only had, well, there was only one negative experience that I've seen at Waffle House, was where a guy was being, like, he was about to be arrested because somebody called the cops on him for like beating his girlfriend, which wasn't the case. Which, fun fact, that guy is currently working at Colorado Grill, and I worked with him over at Peabody's. But I've known him
Yeah.
That's the only quote unquote negative experience I've ever had.
Yeah, it's like I don't go to a Waffle House that often. I went more in college. Those last like the last year, a year in college, than like I go now. But like if I go to Waffle House, it usually is with Aaliyah and Hannah because we're like go to Waffle House, and then it's like in the middle of the day. But yeah,
What's the craziest thing I've done at a party?
I don't go to parties, so nothing.
Oh boy.
Well, it's not that I don't go to parties. Hold on, beehive.
I was literally just about to ask if you found bees.
No, I just found.
Oh.
Bees.
What's the craziest thing I've done at a party? I do not know. Yes! Yes, we have another queen bee!
Bees.
God.
Equal bees!
I'm trying to think of an answer. I have too many.
I have none because I don't go to ragers.
Yeah.
I've kissed a guy in the mouth. That's...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Someone dared us to, and so I was like, okay.
Oh, that's different than you like doing it while you were drunk.
I would have done it sober.
Yeah, there were parties in high school, apparently, where like, at least especially at this one guy, who was like the rich kid, the Tates, because you know they run the arc. They his dad was the one who basically helped design and build the Grand Hyatt. But they're a very well off family, so there would be parties at their house. It's a large house. But they were like letting Joseph like drink in high school as long as like no one left. And so there were like parties like that, but I didn't go to those. I didn't know about them not until after I graduated. There were also like holy crap ragers for the high schoolers when I was at my private academy. And there were a lot of drugs involved, from what I understand. But I was like 8, so.
The kind of parties that I would do, like, between me and my best friends.
Yeah, like it's a.
It wasn't like wild college parties or anything. It was just literally between me and my best friends doing our own thing.
It's literally what I do for parties, and it's like I didn't even know about any college parties either. If there was anything, it was probably like something on Greek Row, but we lived on the other side, so if we knew, also sororities are stupid, so, but, I didn't know about parties, so I didn't do them. Also, I wouldn't be the person to just go to a party and just, like, get wasted, because I just don't drink, I don't drink often, so it's like, there's no point. I don't know. I mean, I'd say drunk Mario Kart because it was like, oh, if you get last place, you have to take a shot. And then I kept on winning, and they were like, she's never gonna take a shot at this point. So they did it where we did doubles, and whoever got the least amount of points had to take a shot. And so they gave me Hannah because she is not the best Mario Kart player, and she kept on getting 12th, and I would get like 2nd, but then it would even out, and then we would get less points, and so we had to take shots. And I'm like, damn it! So that's why I had to take 3 shots in 15 minutes. She was like, I'm weighing us down.
But like I said, the kind of parties I went to were always just me and my best friends. Like my 21st birthday party, I invited my family, which my family's not a drinking family. I invited my friends, which we drunk when we were at friends, but I've never really done anything crazy.
Crazy.
I would call crazy because I just
Crazy.
that kind of lifestyle never appealed to me.
It just seemed like it was nothing but trouble if like it did happen. So it's like there's no point.
Okay. I think I have one that's kind of crazy, but not like super insane. I was in Mexico with my family.
Mexico.
We were celebrating my birthday. It was my 23rd, I think. We were just hanging out, We never stay in the resorts because that's not fun. We go into the deep heart of Mexico. And we went to a club and, we're drinking, doing our thing. I'm drinking like hard as usual. And I remember it was me and some other guy. He was a local. Some song came on. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Usher's Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody got hyped.
Yeah.
Dance off.
Nice.
I have drunkenly danced before. I think the craziest thing I've done was like
Yeah, you need to tell me where that karaoke bar's at.
It's called the Pink Limousine.
That's an awesome name. I feel like if I were to just take a Leanne, Hannah, and probably Aaron, we would just have a blast.
It was really fun. He said, I invited my friends over for my 21st, but no one showed up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So 2 friends heard and immediately drove over. We had fun drinking margaritas and throwing batarangs and cobbler huggers. That sounds like a lot of fun.
That sounds like a gay bar.
Look, it just sounds like a lot of fun.
Sorry, no.
Audio, I just have friends who did that, and honestly, we were really safe and looked out for each other. Yeah, I agree with you. I often volunteer to be the designated driver. 'Cause I
Me
don't
too.
really drink
Me
all that
too.
often, and I don't drink nearly as hard as my other friends, so.
Aaliyah drinks beer, and so like I occasionally, and I'll just like, if they don't have a strawberry daiquiri, I usually just
I do love strawberry.
exactly. But not every place has a blender, so like I think I have them at B-Dubs, so I'll get them at B-Dubs. But like if we're just at a place and they don't have a blender, then like I can't go. And so I was like, yeah, I'll D&D, I guess. Usually I am the one who drives because they offer to drive because my car is the better gas mileage. But yeah, I don't know. It's for my 21st anyway. On my 21st, my mom, my dad, and my sister came down to Murfreesboro and took me to dinner at Olive Garden, which is when I had the strawberry daiquiri for the first time. And then the following Saturday, my 21st was like on a Wednesday. It was like a really weird, like middle of the week kind of situation. So like either the next Saturday or the Saturday after that, my parents and then Artemis's parents and herself, we all went to what's it called? I think it's called Rock Bottom, down off of Broadway, and took me there for dinner. I got dressed up-ish, and because Mom, since I was 2 weeks fresh off of being broken up with, she was like, "You need to dress up all nice, and then we can like take pictures and put them on social media and make him jealous." It's like, Mom. So. But, well, that's when I sent the guys the video of me getting the quote-unquote lap dance, while Pony played at the dueling piano bar.
You still need to show me that video. I need to see it.
It's so awkward. I'd literally just stand there not knowing what to do. My mom's like, dance, damn it. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I got into it eventually. But someone bought me a shot, which was really nice, and it was a lady. A lady bought me a shot. And then there were these people like drinking these giant ass margaritas that straight up had a Red Bull sticking out of it. And then another one had a bunch of fruit in it, and they were like, you're not big on like hard liquor, are you? I was like, I guess not. And they were like, hold on. And then they like bought me another drink, and they were like, try this. And I was like, that's pretty good. It was like an orange something. And I was like, people buying me drinks, which has not happened since. Yeah, my favorite description for that is like, mixed drinks usually have more alcohol in them than like just the basic like beer. So someone gives you shit for it, and it was just like, I'm having a good time, and I'm probably going to get more buzz than you will. Piss. Straight. Literally, my dad will pour Gerst into a glass, because he has them on tap out in the garage. He'll pour a glass of Gerst, hand it to his buddy, and I'm like, that is horse piss. That's what it looks like. And that is the only alcohol that I've taken a sip of and then spit. Because it was that nasty. I had to get it out of my mouth. My dad's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, this is disgusting. I was like, no, disgusting. And the dad's got friggin' 1 million bottles of bourbon and whiskey out in the man cave. But yeah, I am the one to mix up like vodka drinks and like Cosmos, and then rum drinks specifically. Like, get me some freaking rum and we party. Especially my Captain Apple Smash rum. The Captain Morgan stuff. Oh my god, I hope I can still find it, because I went to grab it at the store and they didn't have it. And I was like, do I need to go to the other liquor store?
So this is maybe part of my redneck heritage and whatnot. Moonshine maraschino cherries are amazing.
Have I had moonshine? Sangria is also really good.
Sangria is really good. I've actually made my own sangria before.
There was a sangria that, so Molly's catered for my sister's wedding 4 years ago. And or sorry, this 5 years ago. Holy shit, that was 2017. But they brought a sangria that they made, and it was really good. And I had like a sip out of it, and that was it because I was 20. And it could be looking good.
When I made my own, I used red wine, I used raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, lemon. I think I threw a couple kiwis in there, add a little bit of tartness, and then a couple orange slices. They were really good. Have I ever had hooch? No, I've never had hooch.
I forget what hooch is.
It's something that you make in a prison.
Yeah.
Oh, like toilet wine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I've had moonshine, but I usually just go away from. I usually steer away from the hard liquor when it comes to like bourbon whiskeys and stuff like that. I will try the occasional wine. It just depends. There was a really good Moscato at my cousin's wedding last year that I was obsessed with, but I cannot find anywhere.
There's a really good wine brand for red wine specifically. I believe the name is Purple Toad. It's really good. Very.
One-eyed, one-horn, flat purple toad people eater.
Yep.
No, but like, well, I've also kind of like Barefoot's fruit Scottos because they're like very fruity. But I had the strawberry one, which was really good, and I have a watermelon one that I bought that is still downstairs unopened. And that just goes to show, I bought that a couple of months ago, that just goes to show how little I drink. Even when I'm at home. Like, I will go straight up, like, a month or longer without drinking, because, like...
Don't you dare lie, King.
No, I was gonna finish it. I said I never drink at home. I'm a social drinker.
I thought you were just going to stop right there. I never drink. I was like,
Well, a social drinker is someone who drinks when around friends.
Yeah. Well, no, I drink at social gatherings, parties, and with friends. I never drink at home, ever.
I will be making my Jolly Rancher at the Super Bowl party, though, for sure.
You better.
So Katie says hooch is prison wine. That's essentially what it is.
Toilet wine.
Yeah.
The only problem with hooch is that since it's made mostly in prison, there's a lot of risk for disease.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Infirmaries who get people getting sick is mostly because of hooch poison.
Hooch poisoning.
You want to know where most hooch is made?
The toilet. It's toilet wine. Yeah, I know it's toilet wine.
Yeah. I tried it once because I'm very curious. So I just tasted it, and that was a big mistake.
Excuse me.
I got a real sick.
It is so disgusting.
Yeah.
I almost want to say props to the people who make it in Denver.
Oh yeah.
If they're desperate enough, you know, they'll.
I mean,
If people are desperate enough, they can do almost anything.
You're right. Wait, hold on. I have my buttons pulled up. I can hit the you right button. Wait,
Oh, we done?
wait. Hold on. Wait.
You right.
Oh, hold on.
You right. You right. You right. You right.
We can start a new hive.
B.
Once we
Well, what is that gonna do with the flower? I was about to say your sunflower. Hold on. You right.
You right.
once I have an
No, germs.
12,
Not.
12, 15,
Not.
20
Not.
flowers,
Not.
I can make a new flower.
I'm just fucking with my buttons now.
Nice car.
I need to turn that down. That's really loud in my ears. But the nut button is my favorite. I'm also hitting the you right button, which is the only pink button I have.
You right.
Just Mark going, you right.
nope, never mind. Nope.
Yep, we're gonna leave that one alone, King.
Yep.
They ask you how you are.
Yeah, it's how to say that you're fine and you're not really fine. Suck. I have so many stupid buttons on here. Then Aaron's do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I've been doing
Bruh.
it for 3 hours.
Bruh, I've been live for 3.5, so I got the skin and that's all I cared about, so.
Oh, you finally got it.
Yeah.
I've been
Okay.
working on this bathhouse for 3 hours. Well, it hasn't just been the bathhouse.
Actually, I wonder if that works.
The underground smithing area.
Damn it.
To make another blast furnace. I've been doing that. I've been making a new artisan table. I've been moving things around.
I don't remember what button that was.
Specifically pine wood, because that always takes
Sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna shut it down because I got my skins and everything. So thanks everybody for watching, sticking around. Probably won't be tomorrow, or probably be Saturday because if our thingy is 5 to 8, then I'll get home decent hour and we'll probably just be more Pokemon. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Discord. I'm just gonna drop Discord. I got it. Discord. So I'll see everybody around. Bye.